Welcome to the Sunday. Blessed, leave me alone. We are barely even like a minute late. We are barely like a minute late, blessed, and you're already coming for me. It is too early. It is too early. We've barely even started the stream, and there you are, like, you are late. Go get, you are late. Go get, you are late. I know you are so excited to be in this class today. So you're like, look at all these people. Jaden, welcome, welcome. Miss TikTok Mix is in the building. Welcome, everyone. I am not late. You all just arrived early. Why? Why is everybody accusing me of being late? Even Ayman is part of this craziness. Achana Maurian, welcome, welcome. You guys, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We are on time. Elevate. We are really on time, right?
Yeah.
Well, these guys accuse us of being late. There was no raid that was coming in, and I don't know what's happening. That shows how you guys are so excited to be part of this conversation with Elevate. And Elevate and I are already ready. We are ready to take on. Ayman, welcome. I think I saw Tandra in there. Welcome, welcome, Tandra. Archana is laughing. And then Miss TikTok is already announcing, oh, and let me go to my big screen for this. Yes, guys, today's class, get your big laptop. You can't survive on the phone. Some of you can survive on the phone, but I always say, in case you are a millennial and above, I'm not trying to say you are old, but in case the Gen Zs can easily do it on their phone, but in case you are a millennial like me, going back, just get your laptop for your own sanity.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier on the laptop,
Yeah,
a lot
it
easier
will
to
be
maneuver.
it will be way easier on the laptop. Hey, Tina Marie is in the building. I see Tina Marie over at Elevate. Thank you so much, Tina Marie. And then
Hello.
Ayman is giving us our first blessings. Blessings, big brother Goga. Have a great show. Thank you so much for the 30 months of trust. And speaking of that, thank you for reminding me that I need to get the music for the Sunday service. Yeah, Ayman has been my brother for like a long time, and thank you so much, Ayman. Always nice to see all the amazing things you're doing. So, guys, let us start the show. All right. Everybody has been waiting for Elevate like the whole week. I've just been like, Goga, you're hosting Elevate. Goga, you're hosting Elevate. Goga, you're hosting Elevate. Yes, we are hosting Elevate Me 2 times, and it's going to be an amazing conversation. So you guys, you better make sure you're part of. And I want you guys to go watch the live stream from her channel. There's a link that is pinned on top of my chat. There are 2 live streams that are running on her channel. There's the horizontal and there's the vertical. So you can choose where you want to watch. And then I don't know how many live streams I have running on my channel, because YouTube has given me this. New vertical thing. YouTube apparently has now launched the vertical stream thing on their side as well. So I need to confirm how many live streams I have running on my end as well, just real quick, and then we can make sure that we make this happen. But those of you who are watching us on horizontal, those of you who are watching us on vertical, those of you who are watching us on diagonal, you know what? It is what it is. Tandra says, I've been really looking forward to this. Oh my, Elevate, I have never seen the tribe keep time like today. Let me just start roasting them. I have never seen people at the Sunday service 3 minutes in and the entire crowd is already here. Like, that's just how they've been waiting. They've been waiting.
Oh.
Yeah. So Brooklyn says, I have to commit time to study. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. We really appreciate that you're going to study with us everything about Canva. I almost said StreamYard. Everything about
Hello.
Canva. Zotime, welcome, Zotime. Thank you so much for coming in.
Welcome
Yes.
in.
Yeah, there are multiple streams that are running, so you can choose. In case you are watching us from your 65-inch screen, you can choose Elevate's horizontal live stream. In case you're watching from the phone, you can choose the vertical. It has a better experience. JD is in the building, anywhere, anytime. JD, thank you so much for making this happen. JD is the one who introduced me to Elevate, and I'm so honored that this has happened. Maybe you want to say something real quick, Elevate. I know JD is going to yeah, please.
I just want to say hello to everybody. Hello, JD. Hello, Zoman. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the real name. Hey, Brick family, and hey, everybody in GOGA chat. I'm so excited and a little nervous, but we're gonna get through this.
Nice. And you can see Elevate. And I like how people really type in hashtag #MeTooSquad. I love that one, guys. You can keep typing that on the chat. Hashtag #MeTooSquad, 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 #MeTooSquad. Keep typing that on the chat. Just show that you're following the stream and the conversation. It's going to be an amazing chat, to be honest. I promise you. When I met Elevate and I did have this conversation with her earlier on in the week, and I asked her, like, let's make this collaboration happen. She did not even flinch. She said, hey, Goga, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll be more than happy to share the knowledge. And I always, you guys know me very well. Anytime I find somebody who's willing to teach me something that I don't know, I always have to make sure that my community gets to know that person. And that is why Elevate is at the Sunday service today, because you've been asking me a lot about Canva, and I've never had the bandwidth to start talking about Canva as a creator. So I said, let's get the expert to come and talk to you about it in a way that is light, in a way that is simple, that you guys can understand, because as we are getting into 2026, you cannot afford to second guess yourself when it comes to like branding, especially when it comes to your thumbnails, when it comes to like the things like banners. Look at that channel. That is why I'm projecting her channel. Things like banners, things as simple as even things like what do you call this thing? The profile pictures, the logos, and so on and so forth. So she's going to like give a whole masterclass on this, and it's going to be very interactive. It's not a lecture. And I think she had already told you guys that it's not a lecture. It's going to be very interactive. So please get your laptop. It will be just easier. It will be easier. And in case you are stuck anywhere, ask questions. She's more than happy to like assist in case somebody is stuck. If and I say, if you are a millennial going back, just get your laptop. The Gen Zs can easily do everything on their phone. Here is where normally I admit I'm old, to be honest. Here is where normally I admit I'm old. I'm not a Gen Z. So the millennials like me already have my laptop ready. I think I wish I could have two of the laptops, so that one is concentrating on the live stream, the other one is doing the practicals, but I have another tab for it. Yes, it's going to be a beautiful class. Lisa J Stocks, thanks so much for coming in. Nice to see you, Lisa J Stocks. If you have already if you've already jumped over to Elevate's channel, please make sure you connect to her. We are on a mission. That channel is about to get to 700. If, in case you're not connected to Elevate, can we get that house to 700? Watch the rest of the live stream from her channel. It is okay. I don't need to have you people here. You can be typing there on her chat. I'll still be able to see all the chats, even on her stream. So, and then I'll be able to like acknowledge and give you the greetings appropriately and whatnot. So please make sure that you're giving her the support. We need to get her that. We need to give her that support, because this is the one channel that is already monetized, but she needs to get 1,000 subscribers so that she can get her ads. She already has the watch hours, by the way. But you know, the best support we can give, because she has sacrificed her time. I cannot pay for this kind of a class, but the best I can do is just like support back in terms of your time. Just make sure that you watch and support her from her channel. That is the least you can do. And that is all I ask you to do. Just stay on the live stream until we end, and then I'll be able to see your chats either way. There'll be no gossip during the class. We'll wait until we finish the class, and then we can go to the receipts. I'll still be able to see even the receipts even when you type them over at Elevate's stream. All right. So without further ado, allow me to read a quick biography to introduce our guest, and then we can get to know her a bit before we get into the meat of the day. As you guys are trying to power your laptops, as you guys are trying to like, I don't know, get your water, tell your kids to like be quiet. Some of you are trying to feed your pets. Some of you are trying to get your other devices ready. Please get them. Red Room is in the building. I see Red Room in there. You guys, make sure you also network. Make sure you also network a lot. In case you don't know somebody and you are seeing them there on the chat, make sure you interact with them and be part of that. And I like, hey, Title Pro, thank you so much. Streamlabs just announced that you're connected to Elevate. I love that. Guys,
welcome in.
Can you just go to Elevate stream, because there's a lot of good things happening there. Things are just announcing. Like, she has programmed all these things, and Stream Element is doing a lot of work for her. Guys, this is a person you need to know. This is a person you need to have in your corner. This is a person, then you can go and see all those things that are happening on her stream, and then you can look for her after the Sunday service, and then ask all the questions that in case you want further lessons beyond Canva. Evolving Media, nice to see you. She's saying, hey sis, I'm cooking and listening. Oh, you guys, your community has really come through Elevate. I'm seeing them all on the chat. I'll give you time to just
Yes.
give them a shout out. Uh,
Welcome in, Evolving Media, and thank you, Title Pro, for subscribing to my channel. And
all right.
as y'all in my chat, y'all can drop y'all links by using exclamation mark elevate me, so y'all can connect to while y'all in the chat.
Nice. Let me go and write it. Did you say one word as exclamation mark elevate me?
Yes,
All
exclamation
right.
mark elevate me.
I've done that on your. Oh wow, it dropped, guys. I'm on Elevate's vertical, so I've done it on her vertical, and it dropped my link. Yeah, it's very easy. And Dr. J1, thank you so much for that. Dr. J1972, thank you so much for also helping me on that, and all the mods over at Elevate. Thank you so much for that. All right, so let me just do a quick biography, and then we can have Elevate say something, and then we can get into the meat of the day. So I'll just pause the music a bit, so that at least we can get to hear me clearly. All right, I will come back to that channel shortly. So let me clear my throat. So to those who don't know me, my name is Goga. I'm a content creator based in Kenya. I usually host this show called the Sunday Service, where we normally bring any content creator around the world to come and interact with the community and just tell us what they do in terms of their content, because we believe in learning, we believe in inspiration, and we believe that, in edifying each other. And that is why Elevate is honored to be the Sunday service guest. We do this every Sunday, just to make sure that we are learning from each other as content creators. And today I am so honored that we have, the Me Too squad as part of this collaboration. So today's guest is the creative mind behind at Elevate Me to You, a dynamic gaming and creator focused channel where cinematic gameplay meets personal growth. Through immersive story playthroughs, live adventures, and real time reactions, she transforms gaming moments into meaningful narratives that both entertain and inspire. Her content goes beyond mere gameplay. Alongside epic boss battles and cinematic highlights from platforms like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, she shares practical tutorials, setup guides, and creator tools designed to help gamers and streamers elevate. I hope you underlining that word, elevate their craft and build with intention. And at the heart of Elevate Me to You is a clear mission to create a space where players, creators, and dreamers grow together. One story, one lesson, and one stream at a time. So today she joins us to share this creative process and how beginners, me being one of them as well, can use Canva to design a cohesive, professional channel brand in minutes. I did not say 1 hour, in minutes, proving that with the right tools, any creator can level up both visually and strategically to make sure that their content is popping. So please take a moment, and in case you've had the end of this introduction, I want you to type Elevate on her live stream. In case you are listening, to confirm to us that you can hear us very well, just type Elevate on the chat. And Elevate also becomes, and Blessed is going to laugh at this. I was telling Elevate this behind the screen before we joined the panel. Elevate becomes the first ever faceless guests at the Sunday service. And now I know there are a lot of faceless channels who have been asking to be at the Sunday service. Now you have a precedent that you can quote. So Elevate becomes one of the first faceless guests and channel to be actually interviewed at the Sunday service. And too fast as we come to the end of the year. So Elevate, I may not have done it justice, but please introduce yourself to this beautiful community in the best way you know how. Welcome.
Well, hello everybody. I'm Me Two Times, and I am on YouTube to learn the ins and outs of social media and promoting myself, gaining passive income, anything that we could do sitting at home and still make an income. That's what I try to dive into. So I do avatars. I help people set up their YouTube channels. I help them do designs for their channels. I help. Well, my chat is also for each one of y'all to connect with each other and grow. Um, Also, I do one-on-ones. If you get stuck and you need some guidance, I'll walk you through those steps, step by step, at your pace. But the best thing is to let me know, like if I'm going too fast or if you get stuck. Communicating with me can help you a lot. Uh, I'm just really here just to share my knowledge because I struggled alone trying to figure it out, spending hours staying up all night long trying to learn this stuff.
Yeah.
And it would have been a lot easier if I just had somebody just to show me what they knew to get me started. So that's pretty much what I'm here, just to share my knowledge also with
Nice.
everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. What do you prefer people calling you? Because I know there's me two times and there's elevate me to you. So what's your preferred salutation so that I don't butcher your brand or yeah.
What you can anybody can call me Mimi or Me Too or Me Two Times.
All
That
right.
is pretty much easy for anybody to.
Okay. Me two times. Mimi. I love Mimi. Mimi in my local language translates to me, like myself,
Yeah.
Mimi,
Mm-hmm.
myself in Swahili. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's very easy to like remember. And there are people on the chat who are just so excited. Like Tantra is already there. Well, elevate, elevate is amazing. And then Ayman, who is my brother and a fellow gamer like you, says, "Wow, she's a female gamer." Wow, like she's just like
Yeah.
so excited, like he's very excited on the chat. Clearly, you've won a fun right there. And
Yes, that's
then
what I love with
yeah,
gaming.
Evolving Media says, yes, she really helped me get started. So you're already getting your flowers here. You're already getting your flowers here.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. And then Kakahamis, welcome Kakahamis. Nice to see you, brother. Yes, I agree with you. Aviator do help when you know the game, 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay. And then Blessed again says what I was just telling you. Elevate, bro. Your platform is big to accommodate everyone. Faceless channels as well.
You
I
said
know.
that. You said that.
I told you she was going to like create a whole thing out of this because she's the one person once wrote for me, Goga, how come you don't interview faceless channels and some of us we have an opinion? And I was like, okay, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. All right. Devotionals, thank you so much. And thanks so much everyone for connecting to Elevate. I really love the love you guys are showering upon our sis Elevate. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. If and then just getting some testimonials here so that she can get into just to understand that you're not just alone. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be as good as I am. Still learning more things from her. Wow, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
her Evolving Media, and I have another supporter by the name of Nisa Boo. They
Yeah,
both really kept me going because at first I wasn't thinking that my tutorials or my help was working, and
yeah.
just to see how they was going home doing the work on their own and coming back and telling me what they did, it was just making me so excited. I'm like, okay, it is working, it is working.
And that's always a very good thing, just to get that affirmation that whatever the effort you're putting at least is not going to waste, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then Red Room says this ninja will call you EM2.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, EM2, EM2. So guys, I like that love you guys are giving Elevate, and I like how you guys are all there. Simone is saying, Goga, why are you not telling my darling I said hi? Okay, Simone. Okay.
Hey, Simone.
Elevate, this is what I have to deal with every Sunday. So please, can you greet your people? Because clearly,
Hey, Simone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Patricia, Priscilla, and also
this,
on Patrick. I'm probably messing up your names. I'm so sorry.
thank you so much for now, Patrick, and appreciate everyone who is joining in. Thank you so much, everyone who is joining in. And yes, in case you have any question Canva related, make sure that make sure you drop it on the chat. The good thing, Elevate is also very quick on the chat, so that's the beauty, I think, of having a regular streamer. They understand the ins of chats. So in case I don't see something, she's likely to pick it up. So please feel free to drop the questions on both. In case you go and notice on my chat, I've not seen it. Just drop it on her chat. I'm likely to see it. And we have 2 live streams happening on her channel, so you can choose where you want to watch. I would suggest, in case you want to like get the maximum out of your learning, I would suggest you like stick to the horizontal, because it's very big and you can see things nicely. And then you, in case you want to just hang out casually on the phone and maybe you're moving around, you can use your, you can watch the vertical. It will also show them it will also show them clearly. And then Resume is already giving us pressure. This is going to be a good one. My eyes and ears. What do you mean your eyes and eyes are wide open? How many eyes do you have?
He said he ready.
I like it. My eyes and eyes are wide open. Yeah, red room. I can see you there. I can see you there. And then Evolving Media just giving you your flowers there. Elevate. So let me just confirm. Maybe just confirm to us, like, when did you join YouTube? What inspired you to join YouTube, and what has been your experience so far?
Okay, so I started April 29th of this year. I finally did it, but I was like 2 years before that. I was like contemplating on how to start. So I'm like, oh, I don't know enough, so I had to keep studying. I just like April, I just said just start. So I just started, and I don't know. It's been awesome since I started. I learned a lot. I'm still learning. I'm not a teacher, but I do like to share what I know. So if anybody have anything that maybe I miss, or that can be done better, please share that with me also, because I am still learning. And also, I am on disability, so I'm on a fixed income, so I have to find other ways of making income. So that's another reason why I started too. And I know there's a lot of people that's struggling, or either that is also on fixed income. So I try to show different ways that they can make income online.
All right. And Brit family fan says yes, definitely, you're definitely a teacher, Mimi. And then she puts an LOL. And then Nisa, welcome, Nisa. Thanks so much for coming in. Title Pro, appreciate you as well. And congratulations, Title Pro, on your monetization this week. Title Pro got his half monetization this week, and thank you so much.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah. Lisa J Stocks also says you are a teacher, and she puts it in capital letters so that I can see.
Yeah, they say I am because I have patience, but like I don't know. I just be sharing. I don't be trying to teach though.
Mimi, let me
all over the place.
Yeah, let me give you context. It's such a big deal. You said you got onto YouTube in April. It is December. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, like 8 months. You are already halfway into the YouTube Partner Program, and you're already discovering a lot of these interesting things, and you're sharing with the community. You're already making an impact. These are very many things. So other than teaching, so there's gaming content. Like, how do you put it all together? Like, how do you transition from gaming, let's say, to like the teaching and the tutorials and whatnot, and the streaming tips, and like, because I always believe, like, for example, like when I hang around my friends who are in the gaming space, and that's all they do. It's their niche. They just play games. But you're quite multifaceted. So how do you like easily like juggle these different crowns in terms of your content?
So the reason why I threw gaming in, because I was trying to also reach another crowd too. All gamers are pretty much content creators too, because they stream, and the type of tutorials I do will also help gamers too. But I will eventually try to separate the actual gameplay. But I know that the gamers can use my tutorials also to enhance their streams.
Wow. And then I think you guys, thank you so much, guys, for the excitement. I love the excitement. And once again, JD, thanks so much for making this connection happen. I wouldn't take that for granted. And, I always appreciate the beauty of networking on these YouTube streets, because one person introduces you to somebody else that may be relevant for the community, and I think I really love those kind of this kind of collaborations.
Connections. Yes.
You said something very profound when you're introducing yourself, that when you started, you used to spend so much time, even late nights, just trying to figure things out.
Yes.
Knowing what you know now, and this is you speaking 8 months on the Red app. Knowing what you know now about YouTube and content creation, what is that one thing you will tell somebody, like let's say who decides to open a YouTube channel today? Like what is that one thing you will tell them that, based on your learnings, based on the interactions you've had, in case they're starting a channel today?
I feel like anybody can be on YouTube or on social media. They just have
Yeah.
to try to find their audience, which is what I'm trying to do, is find my true audience. So
Mhm.
all I say is just start. Don't feel like you don't know enough. There's some way that you can get help. There's so many tutorials because everything I learned is off of YouTube. So that
Mm.
is a free education right there. You can find
I love
anything you try to do on YouTube, and there are so many people that is willing to help people along the way to share the advice that they have.
I love
So
that.
just start.
Start. Congratulations on getting into the YouTube Partner Program. I call it YouTube Lite. How was this experience for you? Because most people struggle with things like watch hours and the dreaded watch hours. What was the experience? Because I was so surprised the other day when you told me that, oh, you already have your watch hours. You just need to push the numbers.
Yes.
What was that experience like for you? Because most people I think get 1,000 subscribers and then they start struggling to get now the 4,000. But for you now, you're just like chilling, hanging out as you push the numbers slowly. It must be feeling very nice.
Yes, it's I think it actually made it a lot easier getting the watch time hours
Yeah.
first before getting my subscribers because for one, like if especially if you already have 500, right, and you get your watch hours, at least you can get partially monetized, and
Yeah.
then the remaining subscribers that you need will come eventually, but at least you got partial monetization. But it's been great. It's been great. I done had some weary nights, but also what I try my best to do is not to stress over the numbers because I know
Mm.
stressing over the numbers will kind of get you a little depressed and thinking that things are not working. And then when I started to feel like that, I had to stop looking at my numbers. I had to tell myself just stop looking at it. It'll be okay, and then it'll get a little better. But I enjoyed getting my watch hours because now I can kind of relax.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
and you're not going to lose them, because I mean, and
I still
you'll
got
only
months.
get married from April next year probably.
Yeah, so I have time to even get ahead or whatever, just in case they start falling off. But also, what I've another content creator, Supreme, he was telling us that, and I looked it up also that
Yeah.
once you get the 4,000 watch hours and get monetized, that you don't have to continue to try to meet that 4,000. Going up under 4,000 is not going to get you demonetized. Also, that's another
Yes.
thing that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, that's true. They always one of my friends in the community who went out of YouTube for a while. They got a very polite email. It's a very polite email that YouTube sends you that you're not helping them. Of course, they don't say it like that. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
I'm making it a bit dramatic, but they tell you that your watch hours are dipping. You need to do something, otherwise they're not going to keep you as a partner. Um,
Also, they send an email like that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
said you're very. Yeah, they said I can share with you a screenshot of the email. It's a very nicely worded email, but it is shade. It is definitely shade. It is definitely shade that they're trying to tell you, step up. We need you to you promise to be you promise to help us make money, but you're kind of slacking in your job.
yeah.
So
They saying we need something from you.
yeah. Andy, welcome, welcome. Andy is joining us all the way from Alaska. Wow, it is
Wow.
so cold.
Welcome
Jeez,
in.
I'm just seeing that temperature -18. Yikes.
Oh Lord, let's go.
Yeah, that's cold. Welcome, welcome, Andy. Marciano, thank you so much. Marciano agrees that yes, same here. Just take it one step at a time. And Blessed agrees with you on Blessed and Ayman are agreeing with you on that thing. Numbers are a distraction.
Yeah.
Numbers are a distraction. And Blessed also says that she wishes she knew that when she was still growing as a channel. This is us speaking 2 channels later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
I
Iman
don't
says,
feel.
yeah. Iman says, I had 4,000 watch hours at 100 subs. Okay, Iman, you don't need to show off. Like, it's okay. You don't need to, like, you don't need to rub it in. We get it. You don't need to rub it in.
Oh, they ain't gaming too. Okay. What kind of
Yeah.
games you play, Amon?
Yeah. Iman, answer what kind of games you play. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Everything on your dashboard should be in green. 100%, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Blessed. Agree with that.
Yeah, that's the
All
best way to
right.
keep you safe.
One of the things I notice when I'm even on your channel and your live streams is that you've really automated a lot of things. And that's I'm just going to ask a quick question. What is your most preferred content, live streams or videos?
Live streams, because videos takes a lot of, it's time consuming for me, and plus with me still learning, it just seemed like it'd be dragged out, and then my mind be all over the place because I be working on so many things at once.
Yeah,
So just going live is a lot easier, and plus it helps on the watch hours too. It
that's
helps a
true.
lot with the watch hours.
Is that why you've like there's a lot of work that has gone into the live streams, things like stream elements, things automated like this just to help you do make sure that live streams are very interactive. Talk to us about what are some of the non-negotiables, especially when you're very regular as a live streamer.
Okay.
It could even be like your live stream software, maybe getting into things like that. It could be the basics that you've learned in terms of live streaming.
So what I do, I try to find ways to make everything automated as much as I can, because I have a bad memory. I have
Mm,
short-term and long-term memory loss, and if I don't have a structure already planned out, I can be all over the place. So if I
mm,
can get things automated, it just makes the process easier, and it kind of keep me in order. I love OBS because you have so much control over your streams.
mm,
Uh, I use Stream Elements also with some of my automations, like for my alerts when people subscribe and they follow me and things. It'll pop up on the screen as an alert. I do those things just to help me kind of keep track of things also. Um, what other? I use a lot of. I get a lot of help from ChatGPT also.
oh,
It,
nice.
it helps me stay structured a little bit. I still gotta keep a strict program that I'm trying. I think making a schedule for me is going to help improve my content also,
Mm,
because it'll kind of keep me focused, because I just be having so many ideas. I'll start working on the video, and that's the reason why I don't like doing videos, because I'll work on a video, spend so much time, and then another idea pop in my head, and then I jump over to that one. So it's just like I'll be all over the place. So I love live streams. It's a lot easier for me,
all
and then
right.
I can interact with people.
Yeah. And then and evolving is like, and I'm sure even Red Room, wherever it is, Red Room has been very keen on this OBS conversation. And I think evolving says, yes, OBS. I finally tried it once and I played your tutorial. It's really helped. And yes, guys, so there are quite a number of tutorials on Mimi's channel that you can actually get, so that at least they can help you at least figure out how to understand some of the things that you do on these YouTube streets. And I always say, if somebody has made it easier for you, then the best you can do is just learn from it, and you can also just approach them and see whether they can help you understand. She also does, like as she says, she does one-on-ones as well as and that's why I think everybody is like saying, you are a teacher. Yes, you are a teacher. So that you also like make sure also that you're also part of that conversation in case you want to like better yourself in terms of understanding from her experience. So Iman answered your questions. I just wanted to highlight them before we get into Canva. So Ayman was saying that he plays variety RPGs, shooters, action adventures, platforming, etc. Just trying to
Okay,
give you an
okay.
answer there.
I'm gonna go check his
Um,
page out. Let me write him down.
yes. Don't worry. Iman reached the swag lord. That handle I think is, yeah, it's called Iman reached the swag lord. And then
Okay.
Marciano is saying, is that fully after me? Yes, Marciano, I think more, and even Elevate was asking me this the other day at the academy. The dollar sign thing appears when you are now getting ads on your videos. Yeah. So that will be the next green that you will get now once you're fully monetized. So that then you can get at least you can be getting some ads on your videos and your live streams. Before you get the full monetization, you will not see it's not visible. But once you get the full monetization, you'll be able to see those ads. Brooklyn says, hey, Brooklyn Beauty, welcome. Brooklyn says, this is an amazing opportunity. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much for that. And
Yes.
once again, guys, you can type this on the chat. Uh, exclamation mark elevate me in case you are on in case you're watching from Mimi's live stream. Both the vertical and the horizontal, just type the exclamation mark elevate me, and then it will drop your channel or your house, so that people can connect to you.
And that's through Nightbot, and then I also use Stream Elements.
Yeah,
Those two would help you do that on your channel if you're interested in that. Also, I have
nice.
tutorials on that. Also,
Elevate. So you don't pay for StreamYard. You are, how is OBS? Like, for I really want to try OBS next year, because my StreamYard is going to expire, and these guys are kind of expensive nowadays. So
uh, thank you, Red Room. Thank you, Red
yeah.
Room. Thank you for the support. Um, can you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry. I wanted you to actually acknowledge, but you caught it very fast. Thank you so much, Reds, for the blessing. I was just fascinated about your. You said you enjoy using OBS more for your streams because you tend to have a lot of control over the content. How is
Yes.
OBS as a streaming solution? Because most people are normally, me being one of them, I've always thought it's very complex. But nowadays I've realized that the other day when I figured out how to like connect my camera and it was perfect, I said, okay, I just need to go easy. I do
Yeah.
one thing at a time. Title Pro uses OBS very comfortably nowadays, and I think he got onto OBS barely like I think 2 months ago.
Okay.
But I see he does most of his live streams nowadays using OBS. But for speaking as a streamer and a regular streamer for that matter, like what is the OBS experience like for you, and would you actually encourage everybody to embrace it because it is free and it's also like a very heavy
Yeah.
software?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love OBS, like you said, because it's free, and also it when people open it, they look at it like, oh no, this is just too much. It's too much going on. I don't know what to do. But
Yeah.
once you get the hang of it, get everything set up, really, if you just really go in and set up your first scene and add your different sources that you normally use during your live, the
Mm.
process is seamless right after. So it'll just make everything a lot easier. Once you
Oh.
have everything set up, it's not as hard as it looks like it is.
I can't wait. That is my New Year resolution in 2026, just to make sure that I step up on my OBS game before I'm run out of business. You have been asked, does she have a capture card? This is probably your language. I have no idea what Ayman is asking.
I have a graphics card.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh, Mimi, what is this again? Just for asking for a friend.
I think you asked about the graphics card, I believe,
Okay.
and that's for like
Right.
with my gaming and stuff. It makes sense
Okay.
because that's the reason why I had to buy a new system because I was doing so much on my computer that it would cause lag. It was causing my things to crash. So I had to hurry up and get a upgrade my system because I was doing too much.
All right. And we have a lot of OBS fans. Blessed says, I'm also planning to try OBS. Red Room, our super chatter is also like a testing OBS. Oh, Iman says capture card, not graphics. Oh, okay. Now, it's still not that I understood anything, but I think she explained it. She
Oh, it is.
explained it.
Oh, for recording or the stream videos.
Yeah.
Oh, well, really? I just use OBS, and I just add it as a source. And when I add it as a source, it
Mm.
pulls in the game for me.
Oh.
Also, it like if you have a URL, you can put in the URL as a browser source. If you have like your mic, you're gonna add that as an audio source.
Mm.
It's different little sources that you can use within OBS that you don't really need additional equipment.
Okay. So, sorry, we are getting a lot of questions now about OBS now that we are in this train. But then I told you at the Sunday service, I think you can always have a topic, but then you end up getting a lot of questions. So Ayman says, I have OBS installed, but I haven't learned it yet. But there's a beautiful question here by Simone who is asking, can you invite people on the panel on OBS?
You can, however, I have not completed the setup for that.
Mm,
But you can add their webcam by using their, I think their URL and to pull in their streams. But the way I do it, I just use StreamYard backstage, and
mm.
then I hide the StreamYard in the back, but people can still be heard and brought up on the channel. Or I just supersize the screen. And if I want them on screen, I just supersize the screen to where it fits. And then I have it like that. I just find workarounds. Like when I can't figure out something, I try to find a way to make it work.
All right, everybody. OBS. That's why I'm going in 2026. Okay, now you have somebody you can actually go and ask all these questions about OBS.
Yes, and whenever y'all see me live, I'll help you out with that.
Yeah, you're being asked. Can you screen share on OBS?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
I think I've seen that as well. Carolina the Traveler says, I'm new here and I already love this. You're most welcome, Carolina. There's a lot of beautiful questions that are being asked here, and feel free to be part of this community. And Tanis to real, welcome, 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 welcome,
Hey,
welcome, welcome.
Antonice.
Right. And then yeah, so you guys are asking all these beautiful questions. All right. And then Kanini is like saying, Elevate, you mean we can't see the person with this nice voice completely? Go to our channel. Go
I'm
to our
faithful.
channel. Go to our channel there. It is written faceless. It is written. Even when I interviewed when I was bringing her, I had made peace with it.
One day I will. One day I will.
Yeah,
I
no,
might
no,
do it.
no pressure, no pressure, Mimi, no pressure, Mimi. For me, I think I said the content you are giving us is more important. So I wasn't going to be like so hell bent. But there are people whose content is entirely there are people here on YouTube. Their content is entirely their faith, so they have no idea.
Yeah,
In
and
fact,
then
when
the type of content that I do, which is tutorial and stuff, my face is not important. So that's
yeah,
another reason why I am faces, because it'll take away from the content also.
absolutely.
And Red Room was asking about he thought that you can only share if you had multiple monitors. No, you can still share your screens without
Okay.
having multiple monitors.
All right. Thank you so much for that clarification, Reds. All right. So have you finished asking all your questions on OBS so that we can go to the class of the day, Canva? Because that's what you guys have been asking about Canva. That will be a bit easier for us. OBS,
They
we can have Mimi one day come and teach us about OBS. We can do a multi-stream one day even on her channel, and then we can be learning together. So that at least she can focus on the class for the day. All right, Canva. Okay, good. Thank you. TikTok has confirmed. Yeah, let's carry on. Ayman says, I was about to sleep, but now I got to stay up longer. Let me get some cold air and snow. And please get your laptop as well. All right. Let me see. Mash is a faceless channel. You drink my water. Let me drink my water. All right, let's go to Canva, guys. That is the order of the day. So, Mimi, I don't know that you want to share your screen, or how do we do this, so that I can remove your channel or something. I'm projecting.
okay.
Let
I
me
have it
see.
open.
I can add it on stage. Let me remove this. All right, add to stage. There we go. Oh wow, that looks nice. Oh, you're using the dark mode. I'm like, wow, I've never seen my Canva look this good.
Yeah, I use the dark mode.
I was like, what is this? I've never seen this. I've never seen this. Guys, can you confirm that you can see the screen? And make sure you type it on Elevate's chat, not on my chat. Can you confirm that you can see the screen? Queen Selection, welcome. Nice to see you. Can you confirm that you can see Elevate screen on your phone? Jaden has gone to get a laptop because I think he got tired of the phone. It wasn't helping, and that's a Gen Z. Good. Um, Perfect. I get confirmation that you guys can see very well. All right, over to you, Mimi.
Okay, let's see where we can start. Okay, so Canva. So this is the home page of Canva,
Yeah.
and this is pretty much where you're going to store any designs that you're trying to start, even if it's thumbnails, if you're trying to make a video, if you want to create a document or a presentation. This is
Mm,
pretty much just where you're going to start. You can type in the type of designs that you are looking for by hitting the templates and just searching, or you can also do a Canva AI where it can create different designs for you also by you giving it a prompt for it
mm.
to create. And then they have different filters here that you can modify to get exactly what you're looking for. But what I normally do is I just either start here from the search bar, or I go over here to the plus sign where it say create, and
Mm,
then I choose the type of designs I'm looking for. So just say if I'm looking for a YouTube thumbnail, I can either put it up here in the search bar, or I can hit the YouTube thumbnail right here, or I can scroll down and kind of see if I find any kind of designs that I'm interested in, and I choose it from here. Another thing that I do, like say if it's a design or a template that you're not trying to get, but you like what's inside the design, you can take the elements from there and put it in the particular designs you're trying to create, and kind of piece your designs together. But just say if we go with a thumbnail, you can type in thumbnail. I'm gonna just say YouTube thumbnail. Okay, and then it's gonna you can just pick one, but I normally do this one. But since we're doing the tutorials, let's just do this one because I never done it before. It's just gonna give you some similar things that you can create.
I'm laughing.
And
I'm laughing at Miss TikTok. Can you focus? We are in class. Oh Jesus, my family is going to die of hunger today because of Goga and Mimi. I am in class. I'm on laptop trying to walk through this. Uh, I don't know how to help her, but anyway, carry on.
okay. So if I go too fast, or if y'all have questions, please ask. I don't want to lose anybody.
All
So
right.
once you start your designs, right here you can look to the left where it say designs. You can either type in the type of designs you're looking for, like it have a tutorial YouTube thumbnail, and it gives you some thumbnails that's already created, and you can choose from there. What I like to do is kind of find one that I enjoy, or that I like. Just say if I pick this one just because I like the text, right? I
Mm,
just click it and then it'll pull into your designs. Majority of the time, what it does also is let you know the type of fonts that it's using and the color patterns that it's using on the left side, and it also gives you some similar thumbnails that kind of fall up under that.
right.
So,
You have been
mhm,
asked a question. Don't worry, I'll
okay,
just keep on like dropping this so that we don't like leave them behind.
okay.
Simone and Miss TikTok are asking whether you are using the paid version of Canva.
Yes, I am using the paid version of Canva, but if y'all want me to, I can open up another one where I'm under the free plan. I
Mm,
get the paid plan because you have so many more features. I think it costs about $15.99 a month for the pro. You're
mm,
able to do background removers. you're able to select better fonts, better designs with the Pro plan. So I do advise people to get it, but it is not necessary
Mm.
depending on what you're trying to do.
Okay. I don't know what tab you want us to see because I think you're frozen on. There's a tab that is dark with the white boxes. I don't know that there is how
Oh,
we
okay.
are.
I got you. There we go.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So maybe just do like a quick recap of how we got there because I think it froze there for a bit, so the tab wasn't moving.
Okay.
But
So
thank you, blessed for that. I was thinking it's my, I was thinking it's my problem.
I should have shared as a window instead of
Oh
as
yeah,
a
so that it.
tab.
Oh, good to know.
So it'll switch when I switch. Matter of fact, do you want me to? I can go ahead and do that just so we won't get mixed up like this again.
No
Uh,
worries. Take your time. Um, and
sure.
and and I guess you can explain to us, like you I think you actually tackled it, like the making the decision between paid Canva and the free one. Um, how what motivated you to actually now commit at least a payment for it?
Because I do a lot of I use Canva, ChatGPT, and I have it to generate some of my images that I am trying to use. Or if
Mm.
I pull pictures from the internet, I need it to remove the background. So
Okay.
that helps. And also, I got tired of trying to go and search for a free design or fonts or whatever I needed. I can just pick what I like and keep it pushing.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's the reason why I pay.
All right. Yeah, we are back on your screen. So let
Okay.
me. Sorry, guys, and feel free to drop the questions. We'll be tackling them as we go, so that we don't like pile them up and then it becomes like overwhelming at the end. So Simone is saying that, yeah, she pays 13 pounds per month, I guess, because she's in the UK. So makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
All right. Evolving says that I have Pro Canva too. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yes. It's man, it's amazing because you can do so much, and you can use all the tools, everything that they have in Canva for just that one price. But also, if you do not have the if you are on the free version, you can still use those designs, but then it might ask you to pay a fee at the end if you're trying to share it, or
Mhm. Yeah, that's
or
true.
have watermarks. You don't on some of the paid features. It'll have a watermark, so that's another reason why I pay the $15 a month for it.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Carry on, me.
Okay, so I'm going back over how we got to where I'm at now. I just hit the thumbnail design that I wanted to use. So I hit the tutorial YouTube thumbnail,
Let me put
and
us down. Let me put us down here so that people can see. Okay.
then once I did that, it brought me to a blank page. Uh,
Mhm.
and right here, I just go back so you can see the blank page that it brought me to. And once you ready to find a design that you want to go over to the left uh, menu bar, and you're gonna hit designs, and then here you're just gonna type in whatever kind of designs you're trying to create. Like say if you do cooking, you can put cooking thumbnail or something like that. You can do home improvement and type thumbnail, and then it's going to give you some similar pre templates. And then
Mhm.
once you do that, you're just gonna scroll to the ones that you enjoy or that you like. If you look in the bottom right corner, you'll see a little crown, and that lets you know that either requires a pro plan, or you need to pay a fee at the end if you use that designs.
Okay.
So also, even if you do get a design that requires a pro plan, if you look, let's see if we can do this. So like when I hit share and this step, I want.
Oh, sorry. And that's a good way because you have actually answered Tandra's question, which if you pay for Canva, can you use the options with the crowns? That's what she was asking.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so what I do too, like if you find something to have a crown that you want to use, and just say, let me hit download. Oh, see, I'm on the thing, so it's not going to tell me. But here, it'll let you know which elements in here and what elements are, or it's like the image. It's
Mm.
like either the text, or it could be the background, or it can be just like it could be any one of these, right? And it'll tell you which one it is once you're ready to export it out. It'll tell you which one it is. Now, if you don't need that particular item, what you can do is go back over to the left menu bar and go to elements and type in something that's similar to what costs, right? And then you
Mm.
can find your free one from there. So that's another way of working around having a pro plan, because you can just take that paid option out and replace it with a free one, and then you
Oh.
can get it for free. Okay, so I can show you one of my. Let me add another page. So if you uploaded an image to Canva and say like it had a background, like matter of fact, I'm gonna use this one, right? I'm gonna use this, but I only want to use the two humans in the photo. So I can hit background remover, and now I only have them.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and then also what you can do, let me take it back. Okay, so another way that you can get them outside of the image, if you have the pro plan, is you can click the image, go to edit, and then if you look over here, these will give you different options that you can do to that image. So you can add filters to them, which is going to change the colors or anything that you need in that image.
Mm.
Another thing you can do, like we just did, was the background remover. So I can click that and now it's gone. I'm gonna hit back to bring it back. Also, you can use the background generator. So if I wanted them sitting on the beach, I can click that and I can just say beach. Let's see what it gives. I'm gonna be real simple. I'm not gonna be technical. So what it'll do, it should put them on the beach. Okay. So here now
Oh,
they're on the
wow.
beach.
Mm.
You can just select which one you want to use, but if it's not what you want, you can just do another generation of that design. So another thing that you can do, uh, I didn't mean to be going over the paid plans, because I know a lot of y'all using the free ones, but
Like Brit,
you can
yeah.
do
Brit actually says, I have the free version. This is too much for me right now.
that's what I was saying. I probably shouldn't be going, but also I want to show you the
But no,
benefit of
but it's good. I think I like this because it's good you give us this perspective so that somebody decides whether they want to commit 15 US
yeah,
monthly for this the new
then
year.
know it's worth it. Yeah. Even like for here, like say if you had an image, like just say if you had family photos that you wanted to do, you can use Canva to repurpose those also. Just
Mm.
like say if like I don't want this bottle right here, I can do the magic erase and I can just highlight it, or I can just click it, and then now when I hit erase, the bottle will no longer be there.
Wow, like magic.
Yeah. Mhm. So these are the benefits of the paid plan. They have so many more. You can grab the text. Like, say, if you had an image and you wanted to take the text out of it, I can do
Mm.
that. Uh, Let me see if I can pull something.
Welcome, Dr. Sweet. I see you.
Welcome in.
Uh,
I'm
then
just
just
waiting on this.
yeah. Then
this-
Lisa says I have over 400 thumbnails, so it makes it easy for me to now just change them up. Uh,
Yes. And
and
another
then
option. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh sorry, and then Anthony says, "Oh, love how you're breaking this all the way down." All right, over to you.
Thank you. And also, what I was gonna say.
You're saying in another. I think that's how you started in another. That was a statement.
I was about to say something. I was going to show y'all something. It'll come back to me in a minute. It'll come back to me in a minute. Let's see what else we can do. Also, like the text. Let's say if you have text.
Mm.
Let's get rid of this. Let's go back to this one, right? Say if I had this text right here, but you can take this and then you can also change it up. You can make it gradient. You can have like a type lettering. You can have where it's cut out as like you can add an image within the letters. So let me see if I can. So these are different apps. So I'm not gonna go too far in this one. But here you can get your letters cut out, and those going to be into like frames. So each letter you can drop a different image in it, and it just give it like a cool effect for like your thumbnails and stuff. When you're making your thumbnails, the best thing I can advise is like you want to make sure that when people take a quick glance at your thumbnails, that they are able to know what kind of or understand what's going on within the first 3 to 5 seconds. You
Mm.
don't want people having to look too much into your thumbnails because they'll just go to the next one. So
All right.
also, using different type of fonts will give you a different effect to make things pop a lot more. Even like for this, like say, if I felt like the guitar wasn't showing good enough, you can change the text, and then by hitting, let me go back tell y'all what I did. Okay, so I just clicked it, and I went up here to the top where I have the fonts, and you're just gonna click the fonts, and then over here to the left it's gonna give you different fonts that you can use. You'll be able to see how they look before you even click on it. Uh, Let me see if I can find one just kind of bulky, and it just and anything that you add to your thumbnails, you can resize them as you like by
Mm.
pulling the corners and making it bigger or smaller. If you do this, you see this middle white button right little toggle right here in the middle where my mouse is. This will allow you to make it a
Oh.
different layout. Now, I hope I explained that right.
And I think I like that because that's what I usually play around, especially when I'm struggling to fit the text on my thumbnail, especially for the Sunday service. I always play around with that a lot.
Yes, and
Yeah.
another thing that you can do, like say if you want something to be pushed, you see how this pink is going in front of the
Oh.
letters.
Mm.
You see how that pink is running in on the R. So what
Yeah.
I can do is click the guitar to bring it forward by hitting the text. let me go back. Hit it, hit the little three dots to the side,
Mm.
and then you can go to layered and bring forward. So it'll put it in front of anything that you're using. You see how that pink went behind it now?
So it's not
Yeah.
now coming in front of the. Okay, makes sense.
Okay. Things like this, you can create either by itself.
Mm.
Uh, and how you do that is you would go to the elements. Elements is where you're gonna find all your like the background. You can find graphics. You can find stickers. You can find videos. You can create tables. You can do so much under elements. That's mostly where you're gonna be to find different things you want to add to your uh, image.
Wow.
Okay, and even like him. Okay, this say if you had an image, but you wanted to put something in your hand. So say if I wanted to do a guitar,
Mm.
so I can type in a guitar and I can find that graphics, or I can find another image and remove the background and replace the guitar he have in his hand. So there's so much different things that you can do. Uh, and it just gives you different guitars that you can use. You just scroll till you find what you like, and you can add it into your design. See if I just want to put, let's say if I want to put this one, and it just
Oh, then
so
you just even more color.
yeah. But I can also with the pro plan, I can take the old guitar that he have out,
Mm.
and then I can uh put this one over it, and then also what I can do is take both of these, and you can select two images at a time. So like I'm selecting the guitar and then I'm selecting him, but also what I can do is merge them together also. Okay, what else I can show y'all?
Be
Uh
okay. Be okay. Thank you so much for the raid. Be okay. I see you there. You've landed the jet safely here. I see Melissa. I see Shana Z. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in through the raid. You could have picked anybody else, but you picked Elevate and Die in this beautiful conversation we are having. Thank you so much. Ola Joe, welcome. And I
Hello everybody.
yeah, welcome, 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 Ola Joe. And Ola Joe, we are still sending prayers to your better half to get better very soon. So really sorry about that. I know that can be a lot for the family, but I pray that it gets better soon. Wish him quick recovery. Right. And if you have any question you want to ask, guys, don't be stuck. I like how you are all concentrating because none of you has actually left the stream. You are all clearly you are all busy. You are all clearly busy toggling around with things and trying to do what Elevate is trying to show you guys with your thumbnails. Elevate, I have a few questions maybe before you show us the other tricks. I like
Okay.
how you I like this thing about bringing things forward. And sorry guys, I decided to zoom the screen so that we are not distracting you because I think it got very, I was like seeing our thumbnails down there and they were hiding things. When it comes to like colors, what is your, because and I like how somebody asked this on the, let me see that I can bring it out on the on the comments. Somebody asked something here. Hold on, I put a star on it.
And thank
Somebody
you, Lala.
Yeah. Somebody talked about the magazine feel. Like for them, Canva always has this magazine feel, to it. And, it's like it has given you like some magazine that you need to like, you need to pick from the magazine options that they've given you. But either way, they've still like invested in it because it's very important for their channel. But what is your experience, especially when it comes to like the color options, I know these pictures can be changed and manipulated so that in case you want to put your face, that is an option that you can consider. But what would you say are some, in case you want to make our thumbnails, because you said that your thumbnail has to be high contrast, somebody has to make a decision about that thumbnail at first glance. What is your advice when it comes to the color compositions that we pick for these thumbnails and even the images that we select?
So what I kind of do, because I'm not really good at picking and matching colors, and like I love bright colors, but another trick that I found is actually finding the color combination itself. So let me see if I can. So if you go here to designs,
Thank you,
up on
Blue, for that blessing. Appreciate it. Sorry.
no problem. Okay, so you can go to designs tab over here on the left, and
Mm,
then you can go to styles right up under the search bar. And then here it gives you a combination of color schemes and also font sets, and then also it gives you where it gives you the color and the fonts that goes together. So here what I'll do is just hit see all, and then I'll just scroll to a good combination that I like, and then I just go from there. Pretty much, they already have the different colors that kind of go and work with each other already in a combination for you. So that's another way of cheap. Uh, Here, if you don't want to do the color plus the fonts that they have, because like say if I
mm.
do this one,
Ah,
it can switch it for me. But also,
I love this.
some backgrounds are not able to be switched, so you might have to go and modify it yourself also. So here you can just click the item, whichever item that you're trying to change the color to, and then hit the let me go here, hit the little color box, a little circle, and
Mm.
then you can pick your own colors on the left side. If you don't see it, you can type in something like I'm gonna type in green, and then it's gonna give me all the different shades of green that I can use.
Right. Guys, feel free to, guys, don't make me ask all the questions. You can, I'm not, you know, I'll take advantage because I'm the one who speaks, is speaking to Mimi directly. So, okay. So, carry on. I think you have to share something else. I think there's a very beautiful comment. Let me see. Lisa says, I've been trying using 3 different thumbnails and titles. So she's talking about she's been using 3 different thumbnails and titles in terms of.
And that's another way of staying consistent and actually branding your channel is by
Mm,
creating a template. A template is pretty much something that you can have set up, and the only thing you have to do is drop in a different image. Just say, okay, let's say, let's say if I didn't create one, I just chose one. What I can do, let me go back.
David, I will kick you out of the live stream. Focus. It's
So
like
this, go
I
ahead.
have. Anyway, carry on. I'll deal with this one later.
This say like I want all my thumbnails to kind of look like this, but I want to change the image. So what I would do, I would keep this. I would just change the text that I need to change for that particular live that I'm doing, and I just add a new image. So that's the way you can kind of keep everything kind of cohesive on your channel.
Mhm.
Um, each time that you use this template, what you can also do is just change the coloring. If you don't have a certain color, a brand color, you can do that. Or even if you do have a brand color, you can just rotate how they looking on the thing. You see how it kind of changed. That one's kind of like most of those are kind of the same. Just say if I wanted to do purple,
Mhm.
but I can just change each thumbnail I make. I can just make it different by changing the colors up, changing my image. Like here, I'm gonna delete her, add my image.
Oh yeah, like your nice avatar.
Yeah. So I can
Welcome.
do that. I just resize it how I wanted to pull it up. Resize and try to place it where I wanted to place it. And then I just change my text. But having a template that you already have, and that's pretty like once you create a thumbnail, you can just modify each time that you create a new one. So just say if I had this one for this time, all I would do is
Mm.
go here to the three dots at the bottom, and then it'll pop up a menu, and I can hit duplicate page. That's just so I can still have my old one, but I can create my new one at the same time. So here, like I don't want this one no more. I can delete that. I can add this thumbnail, remove the background, and I can just change the text. And then also I can take these and change the colors if I wanted to. Just say if I wanted to put pink here.
Mm. I love, I love,
Um,
I love your avatar. By the way, it looks amazing.
and this one I don't really like, but this is just one I was kind of playing with. But I use ChatGPT, and it can like I can put my other avatar I just had on this page. I can put it in there and just tell it to change the outfit. I can tell it to change the facial expressions. I can tell it to change the like what she doing with her hands or something. I can say that she have one hand up, pointing to something. You know, I can get different images by using ChatGPT. Also, Canva can create images for you. And thanks for subscribing, Vision Wise. And what I can do there is by going to photos, or you can go to Magic Media. Magic Media allows you to create a different image by just typing in a prompt. It can create graphics. Graphics is like an emoji or something like the guitar. That's a graphics. Uh, you can just tell it what you're trying to create, and it'll create it for you. They do videos and also 3D. Let's see what else they have.
Nisabu, feel free to ask your question. We are taking questions as we go. So by all means, feel free to ask your questions. We are taking them as we go. Red Room, thank you so much for the 5 memberships that you just gifted people at over at Elevate.
Thank you, Red.
Mama of Boys, congratulations. In the Safe Zone, congratulations. Tandra, congratulations. Bambi Palamo, congratulations. I think that's everyone who got. And Lala, congratulations.
Yes, thank y'all so much. Thank you, Red Room, for gifting the memberships. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. Hey, Nisa. And what was your question, Nisa?
Nisa, feel free to drop your question and then I will highlight it. Black Couch, welcome, and calisthenics as well. Sorry, I think you found us in the middle of the explanation. So,
hey, Callie, welcome in.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people was asking about how to create videos. So let me switch back over to here, and I'm gonna just type in video. And then it'll let you select what type of video you want to select. If it's a TikTok video, if it's a vertical video for like a short or something, Facebook, a video collage, a video message. So you had different options. But I'm just gonna pick landscape, which is a horizontal video, and just say if you wanted to repurpose a live you can download your YouTube live or just take any video that you have and add it to the design. And I'm gonna just upload something I already have.
Red. Red says, also, that is my advance for my stream element setup.
Yes, I love stream
This
element.
man is a mess. Oh my goodness. And thank you, guys. If you have not connected to Mimi, there's a link that is pinned on top of my chat. So if you're on my live stream, please click on that link. It will throw you over to her live stream so that you can give her the support. We need to make sure that we get Elevate to 1K because she already has all her watch hours. She's half monetized. We need to make sure that she hits 1,000 so that she can start getting ads on these videos. So make sure you're part of this community, and you get to also ask her more. She's more than just Canva. She can talk OBS. She can talk streaming language. She can talk a lot of languages. She can talk Nightbot knees. She can talk stream element knees. If those are languages, I'm just trying to create things here right now. Yeah, so make sure you're part of that beautiful community so that you can ask her all these things when she's doing her own live streams alone. It would be easier. Right. Nista, we are still waiting for your question. I think I'm keeping an eye on the chat to make sure that I don't miss anyone's question. All right. Also, if you just want to give her compliments, it's perfectly fine. Lindy Bodibe, I see you. Thank you. David Ant, I will ask your question, but later on. All right.
Title Pro had a question about can you and I'm making y'all mods so y'all can network with each other while y'all in the chat. Don't forget to use the command ! elevate me. I have pinned at the top so y'all can drop y'all channels. But you can repurpose your live streams by splitting them up. So what you do, you just download the live stream from your YouTube studio or however you have it recorded. And once you have it, the way you can do it, once it's on the design. Oh, hold on. Let me go here. I'm sorry. Let me start over. I keep forgetting to switch the screen.
Iman, you're not going to delegate your duties at the Sunday service to Elevate. You're the one who's supposed to come and teach us about Discord. Stop outsourcing your work, Iman, to other people. That is your assignment in the new year. AAW, welcome, AAW. Nice to see you, beautiful. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you so much. And yes, feel free to drop your questions. We can see them. Evolving Media says, I need to inbox you about setting up Nightbot again. Let me tell you, that is not the best class. Nightbot.
It's so easy though. It's so easy. I love Nightbot.
All right. Okay. Over to you. I think I don't see any other question on the chart other than David asking about okra.
Okay, so to the videos, splitting those up. So you're gonna locate it the same way we search for same way we search for the thumbnail. We're just gonna type in video, and once we click it, it's gonna bring you to a blank page. And then all you would do is go to upload right here, uploads to the left in the left menu. You're going to click upload, and then you can upload files by clicking this little purple button up here, or you can record some stuff yourself also. But I go into that a little bit later. Just remind me if I forget, y'all. So you're going to upload. You're going to select the video that you want to upload. So just say, let me see if I can find one. I think my string is built. Then the only thing, like, you are limited on the size that you can upload. This one might be enough, or it might. No, that's too big. So I kind of had. I be doing like 8-hour streams sometimes. They be too long. So the way I have to get over that is make clips from YouTube and then upload it that way. But just say if I took this one I added it to my design. And
Mm.
then once I add it to my design, let me close this. Okay, once I add it to my designs, you're gonna see the how long the video is. It also let you give you a timestamp right here at the bottom right. But if I wanted to split this in half, I just take this white line, or you don't even have to take the white line, but you just go to where you want it to split. You're gonna right click, and then you're gonna say split, and then now it's split up into two different videos. And I'm gonna just move this right here just so I can you can actually see that there are two different videos. Uh, when you do split them up, you can download them one by one if you wanted to download it. This is where you're gonna put your title right here at the top.
Mm.
You can also put your title by going to File and putting it here. I'm just put title. So you can put your title there, but you can download it by hitting the share button, hit download. You can hit the media source, media file. So what I will advise is to, if you don't want to delete anything, what I would do, I would select whichever one that I wanted to make a separate video and just copy it by hitting the three dots and hit copy, and then just put it on a different design so I can keep them separate. So I'm gonna just open up another one, share this tab, and then I'm just paste it. You can either right click and click paste, or you can hit Control V, and it's gonna add it there. And now you can download it. But also the good thing about Canva, instead of downloading it, then trying to upload it to whatever site that you want to add it to, you can
Mm.
just send it straight from here by clicking on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whichever platform you're trying to go. And
Oh, nice.
yeah, and then once you click, like say if I wanted to do YouTube, it'll just take me here. I choose which one that I want to take, but I only have one page in here. So that'll
Mm.
be fine. I hit done. You can add a thumbnail also. You can put your title that you would be upload to this video, and you can put your description, and then you can have it sent over. You can either send it over and it be private, unlisted, or public. I would
Mm.
like to do private or unlisted, because then I have a chance to go over there and do my final touches, like setting up the categories and hashtags if I don't already add them here. Uh, you do have where you can add your tags down here at the bottom. So you just scroll here and you just put your 500 tags that you want to be in the video, on the video details, and then you just hit publish now, and then you go to YouTube and then do your finalize
Uh,
it.
wow. Reds, I think no. Reds is asking whether you are sharing from OBS. No, she's actually sharing from Canva directly, right?
Yes. Hey,
This
Crystal.
Yeah. So she's showing us how to do videos on Canva. I've never done a video on Canva. I'm just learning today. Like I've just learned something about this
Yeah.
today.
So I'm not going through OBS because we're in stream yard right now under
Yeah.
his. So I'm just sharing my screen
All right.
at the moment.
So that's Canva and how to. So Elevate essentially with this. What you're saying is that in case somebody does not have like a video editor, they can actually just use Canva to edit their videos, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is good.
Also say you can also schedule
Mm.
your uploads. So say if I created this, but I want to make visible on a certain day. I
Mm.
think Let me see. No, I think that's wrong.
Welcome, cheese.
It's a I don't really use the schedule, but you can do it. I really I haven't really used that part, but you can schedule your streams out uh so you can stay on top of things and be ahead on your work. Also in Canva, you can share your designs with other people. So like if I have templates that I have and that someone else want to use, I can share it by doing a uh let me see, here you go, template link. But the template links to share it like that is a pro benefit. So if like you have a co-host or somebody that you work with, you can
Mm.
share your information and share your designs. Um, what else? You can create websites with Canva.
Oh,
Uh,
someone is asking you to like zoom the screen a bit. I think they're trying to see what is that. One of the features. You can just like pinch it or something.
did it get a little bigger?
Yeah, make it bigger. I think it became smaller. Blessed, what part are you not seeing so that she can focus on that part? I can see. I can see. I decided to focus. I decided to. I'm looking at the TV screen in the house because my laptop is so tiny. So I gave up on the laptop as well. So
Let me
I'm
see if I
looking at. They look very nice when you watch on TV. Like I think just do what Miss TikTok did. It's very easy to follow on the television set. It looks very good.
okay, and that's about as big as gonna get and still stay into frame.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. For me, I'm not complaining because I can. The screen is showing me everything.
But this is just a video that I have, so this is not really
Oh,
anything that you have to see on that part.
oh, okay. She said it's
Yeah,
better
'cause
now. I
this,
think she wanted to
yeah.
see the small icons and stuff. I think that's what she wanted to like when you are
Oh,
trying. That's what she wanted to see. All right. Let me see that there's anything. And guys, you can ask questions before. I know she's talked about thumbnails. Nista has already asked the question, but I'm waiting for you to finish the video because the other question I think is going to be a very important point of interest. I'm going to share Nisa's channel so that you can use it as a basis to talk to us about that other part.
okay.
Um,
And so on the videos, like if you want to take a video that you did, a live stream or whatever, but you want to add a voiceover on it.
hmm.
Once you have the video, what you can do is go down to video on the left, and then you'll hit the record yourself, the little purple button here at the top. And then here, what it allows you to do is do the voiceover and also
Oh
share your
wow!
screen at the same time. So
So
here
you could
I'll
just be talking and the thing is running.
mhm, and I just hit record, and now it just give you a countdown. Like, okay, here this is a tutorial, and then like you finish your voiceovers, and then you hit done, and then you hit save and exit, and now it is on your video. So now I hit play, and then it'll play my voice over the video. And it's probably not doing it because I probably got something muted.
Oh, you muted this.
Yeah, but it'll have your voice over it with that. Also, like say if you don't want this on your screen, you can just hide it behind the video by hitting the three dots. Go to well, you can either make it smaller.
Iman, I'll kick you out of this show.
Huh?
Focus, guys. We are in class.
And then what else you can do? Anybody else have a question like on for videos before I stop this?
Any question on video? Like, thank you for this because I think I've just learned something about. Guys, those of you normally struggle to get video editors, I think this is a good thing to try it out. Because I know sometimes these video editors you have to pay for them. So and I know most of you have been getting these kind of problems. You're being asked a question by Tandra. If you stop paying for Canva, from that point, do all the previous thumbnails still available on your channel?
Yes, it'll still be available, but it'll just have a watermark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll have a watermark for those paid things that you used.
Okay.
But for those items, what I do is just go and click on the ones that got the watermark on it, and then just swap it out for something else.
All right. And then there was a question that was asked here earlier. Let me see that I can pull it up. And this is really about now somebody is thinking of making a commitment. And this is Anthony's. Anthony says, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Canva went up because I'm about to cancel. Who is about to give them 15 US a year, and there's a gang of other apps that we can pay. We can also pay for. And this may be a good reflection, let's say, to the people maybe who are like conflicted about whether to invest in Canva. What is that one thing that that makes you choose Canva, let's say, as opposed to other apps that are out there?
Because of the different features that it offers me, and plus it's beginner friendly. A lot of other apps like Adobe Pro, CapCut. CapCut is pretty good. I heard. I don't really use it. It wasn't as friendly as Canva, and I just gravitated to Canva first, so I kind of just stuck with that. But there are many other options. Also, Antonice, if you could let us know what matter of fact, everybody, if y'all use something different, let us know what you use also.
Yes, so that we can also like go explore them, and and we can at least weigh in. Hey, MTGV, welcome. I see you there. Thanks so much for the 7 months. MTGV, I missed you. I haven't seen you like online for a minute. So today I came to like, I know you found me snooping. You found me snooping on your channel. So thanks so much, MTGV. Make this go viral. Appreciate it. And then Rebecca says, this is a masterclass. I am willing to know more about Canva now. Thank you, Elevate. Guys, if you have not connected to Elevate, the link is still pinned up there. Make sure we are on a mission. We are on a mission. In case you're like learning and enjoying all these amazing things she's saying, make sure you're connected to her. Okay. And then I'm going to like stop sharing it temporarily.
Okay.
So that I can highlight the question by Nisa. Nisa, I hope you're on the chat. Let me see. I'm sharing your screen. So Nisa was asking, this is Nisa's question. Let me see whether I can pull it.
Loving the banner, Nisa.
Yeah, so and now we are going to segue into the conversation around banners, because that is one of the most asked things on this. I make noise to everybody in the community about their banners, because some people don't even have banners, and yet I look at your banner, Elevate, and guys, look up. If you have been to Elevate's, have you seen Elevate's banner? Like, have you seen Elevate's banner on her channel? Like, do you want us to start having this conversation about her banner? Because I love that banner. Hold on, Nisa, I'm coming to your question right now. Just bear with me. So this is Elevate's banner. Look at that banner, is so colorful in a nice way. There's just a way, and it looks very good on the phone, because this afternoon I think I was trying to check your channel, and I opened it on the phone and it looked so good, because the phone is smaller.
Yes.
But this is a very beautiful banner. So Nisa is asking this. Let me see if I can pull up her. So this is Nisa's channel. So Nisa is asking, guys, bear with me. I'm only using one laptop. I'm not rich like some people on this screen, on this chat, who are saying that they're watching Elevate on 3 screens.
Oh,
Uh,
thank you.
yeah, they're on their 85-inch screen. They're working on their laptop. Yeah, they're just like bragging on the chat. Um, just bragging on the chat how they're blessed. So Nita is asking, why does my profile picture have a colored outline? And I think this can be a good conversation in terms of your thumbnail. Using Canva for things like profile pictures and also banners. I'm assuming, I don't know that she's talking about the profile picture on the banner, because that's the one I see an outline.
Yeah, which one are you talking about, Nisa?
Nisa, is it the one on the banner? Because I think the normal profile picture looks okay. I'm seeing the outline on the banner thing. Andrea says I pay for Canva as well. Um,
Oh, and also Lisa was saying they use caption for Opus clips. Yes,
oh,
is that I've been using Opus clips for my shorts lately, but the only thing that I don't like about using Opus clips
mm,
and is because it would cut off your image in weird parts. Like it might show only half of it, or it might, it just clips it up wrong on some of the videos. So when it does that, you
mm,
can bring that video to Canva, and then you can restructure how it's laid out or how it's
okay.
shown.
She also says she uses InShot, and then Keisha says I use both Canva and CapCut, and I find that CapCut is more intuitive and easier to use from my cell phone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Nisa, I
Okay.
don't know that we got your question correct, so that we can talk about banner. Um, okay. People are loving the banner by Elevate. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
And what
Uh,
I'm gonna do too is like I have a template that they can use
yes.
to create their banners.
And this
These
is
are
this
placed
is
in
good.
the Mhm.
This is actually good because you are being asked, how do you get the correct size for the phone? My banner is not the proper size. And I like that because most people, they go and do banners, and I'm sure you can talk to us about this. Most people go and do banners on Canva, but then the what people see on the phone and what people see on the television set are totally different. So maybe we can use this to answer Nisa, but I know Nisa is talking about the profile picture, which I believe can be a practical in terms of you taking us through a template.
Oh,
All right, let me see if I
okay.
can I can pull it down. Guys, great questions. You guys are really, I've never seen a guest this engaged.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the link in each chat so each person can have a banner template.
Yeah.
Uh, Let me put in a
So guys,
banner.
the link is being dropped on the chat. So if you're on your laptop, you can open it and then have a template to follow through. Today I told you guys it is practical. There is no receipts and gossip working. People are so stressed. I like how people are so serious on this live stream today. They're just like they're working actually in the background. I love this. I love this. I love this.
Oh, I can't
Uh,
drop a link in your chat.
okay. Uh, drop it for me on private. I will do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is going to help y'all create banners that is suitable for desktop and mobile devices.
Okay. All right. So we're done. Let me drop that link to the people. It's a long thingy, but I think it will be trimmed a bit. All right. Let me stop. Maybe I can bring your screen back. There we go. Why is it not adding on to stage? Oh. Sorry, I'm sharing. I was wondering why it's not adding. I was sharing other things on the stage. All right, cool.
Okay,
Let me
so right here.
remove that. All right, there we go.
Okay, so right here within this middle box right here is going to be suitable for mobile devices. Here, it also give you a, let you know that this is the safe area for each device. Will be able to see your banners.
Hmm.
You can use the rest of this, but it would be, kind of cut off at the top and the bottom. But this right here, if you use all three of these boxes here, you'll be able to see on the desktop. But this middle box is only for like what they'll see on mobile. Uh,
Wow.
but you have different designs that you can use. Just say if you wanted to use something like this, just
Hmm.
stay in the same area, but you can also swap anything that you want to swap out. And this just keep you in the safe area for your YouTube channels.
This is actually very good, and yeah, I like how you guys are so quiet. And by a show of hands, if you know you don't have a banner, okay, maybe that's a bad question to ask because I know that is putting you on the spot. If you know you have a banner that you're comfortable with on your channel, can you raise your hand? Just click on that pink hand, the one by YouTube down there on the chat. If you know you have a banner and you're very comfortable with it, raise your hand. I don't see any. I don't see any so far. Uh, I don't see any hand on the chat so far. Meaning, you guys, you're not confident with your banners. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. I can see the hands coming up. Ayman, Kisha, Miss V, welcome. Nice to see. If you only 2 people are comfortable with their banners. Wow. All right. Lindy Bodibe, I know you're watching in the background. Lindy Bodibe, I know I forced you to go and create a banner and you did. So just raise your hand. we are not going to call you in front of the class for punishment. Or I just want to know how many people have banners and they are comfortable. I'm not even going to highlight them. I just want to check in that you guys are comfortable with your banners. All right.
and also, if y'all want to, because I am like when I do my workshops or just come on live, sometimes well, what I really want to do is set a date up where I'm available for y'all to come and work on different designs that y'all are not able to finish off by yourself, and
Yeah.
that that's not working for you. So I will come and help you get those designs together if y'all want.
Okay. Mimi, I don't know that you're going to take us through like maybe a quick walkthrough on just a quick design on a banner while you're on Canva to help Ayman answer this question in terms of like an actual, like let's say it's a gaming channel. So just pick an hypothetical gaming channel banner just to see what that will look like in real life.
Okay, so so I'm still learning, y'all. And I just really just the best way to do is just play around with what you like, because that's how it came up
I
with
like
mine.
I like how Lisa, is it Lisa? Lisa said, you can take a look at my banner and thumbnails as well, y'all. I love that confidence. Lisa has very good thumbnails. That one I can tell you for free. She has extremely amazing thumbnails.
Okay, and I just subscribed to her.
Yeah.
And also, yes, I do like her thumbnails, because when you look at her thumbnails, you can see her text. You can figure
Yes.
out what's going on. So yeah, I do like her thumbnails.
All right.
And then she kind of has
Okay.
the same scheme going on. That's cool.
David, yes, that's what she's doing. David is, are you
Mhm.
going to help us with the band? Yeah, that's what she's going to, like, she's going there real quick to give you an idea, so that you guys know what you are working with. And I like how some people are admitting that their banners are dated, like Kisha. I do need to update mine. It is over 4 years old.
Oh yes.
And then Dr.
So,
Stella says, I don't have a banner, it will be up tomorrow.
oh,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
okay.
Evolving Media is this is your student, Mimi. I'm trying to make a new one now. The teacher needs to punish you for how do you not have how?
Yeah, so you can once you do it, like you got the safe area. It just depends on how you want and what you want up there. I do say to that you want to kind of put your social media. Well, actually, let them like your name. You want your name up there, so this area will probably be where you put your name. Just put
Andrea, I need a new but guys, you should be on Canva doing these things on the go. I like how he's like, Goga, don't scream my name. Don't tell Elevate that I don't have a banner. It's already too late. I've already shouted your name, Dr. Stella. I already screamed your name, so she heard it. He's like, you don't need to shout Goga. Don't say my name.
don't be shy. Don't be shy. So also you can like say if I wanted to put an image, like I wanted to put my image here, I could just upload my image. Let me use this one again. Move my background. And the like the black lines, it's gonna help you stay within the area that you need to stay into. Now I had to create my thumbnails because I had a lot of stuff within my thumbnails. So I had to create it, download it, upload it to YouTube just to make sure that everything fit the way I wanted to fit. And that you might have to do that 2 or 3 times just to make sure that everything is how you really want it to be. It's just different things you can do, but you do want to kind of put your social media on how they can find you. You want to tell, like when people look at your channel, they should kind of know what your channel is about. Here, like I can probably add gaming. Let me find some gaming. So I can take this. I can take this and I can put it over here. Say if I want to change the background to a certain color, I can make it pink. Now, if I just don't want it a solid pink, what I can do is add a shadow or something. So here up under elements to the left, in the left menu, elements, and I search in gradient because I like to have different colors. So I go here to graphics, or you can pick any one of these to use as your background. I can go here and let me find something that's a little colorful. I like
Elevate.
color.
A bit out of topic. What is your favorite color again?
I just like any bright colors, pink, purple, blue, like anything that pops.
I just wanted to hear you say purple because that's my favorite color.
Yes, that's one of my favorite colors, purple.
And you said it. Thank you. Yeah.
And then just say if I can do orange.
Oh, nice. That just brought in some nice.
Yeah, and then I can just push it back. Hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Lady Body, leave me alone. I'm concentrating in class.
Thank you for subscribing, David. So you can change the colors and like here I would probably put like let's say my YouTube description, or kind of letting it know, not the whole description, but just kind of giving it a brief description of what I do on my channel. Let's see. I'm gonna just put this just for now.
Priscilla, stop being lazy. I will come for you. It's like, this is too much work.
Am I going too fast?
No, no, no. She's just like thinking of how she has to like go and do all these things. So I think she's just like reflecting. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I have to go and do all these things on my channel. I think she's just thinking aloud.
So another thing that y'all can do too, if you want to move one or more things together, you can click one, hit your shift button, and click the next one. So when you move it, they move together.
Oh
Also,
wow, that's so cool. Just do that again.
so all it is, click one, hit shift, and then click the next one, and now they're together.
Oh,
You can
like the move.
also group them too, so they don't
Nice.
separate. So I can move that up, and maybe if I wanted to add my social media links, I can do that. Just say if I want, I take this, I copy it, bring it up here, paste it here, and I can add my different social media links.
Marciano, there's a link that Elevate has dropped on her chat, and I've dropped the same link. It gives you a template of the dimensions.
Yes. What else? So here, like, say, since that's a social media link, I can go back to elements, hit in the search bar. I can type in YouTube, and then it's going to give me some YouTube stuff. So I can take one of these. I can resize it by taking the corners, making it the size I needed to make it.
Mm.
That's way too big, so I can make it a little smaller, move it over. I can take this, move it here, and then I can do my I can do like Instagram. I can do the same thing. I can take it, resize it, and you want to be careful that the colors are not clashing with each other. Also, another way another thing that I would like to explain how you can align different things by clicking. Like I wanted to make sure these are centered with each other. I can just click both of these by hitting the shift button and clicking on each one, going to the
Mm.
three dots, and then you can do align elements. And then I'm a because this is vertical, I need it to be vertically aligned. I would do center, and that's the way they centered with each other. Then I can take the next one. I can just duplicate this text box by hitting the duplicate button, the little plus signs, or either hitting the three dots, going to duplicate. It's going to duplicate that text. I can move it down here, and then I can just go on and put my other social media links and just continue that same process. Uh, Also, say if I wanted to add images instead of just text, I can add frames, and that's up under elements also. You can go to frame. So say if I just wanted her into, let me just use this one. I resize to make sure that it's fitting inside there. I can put that here, push it back, and I'm just trying different stuff, so this not gonna look like a real thumb banner, because I'm just trying to show y'all some of the effects that it does. So I could let me go back. I can take my image and I can drop it inside of there. So and then if you double click it, you can resize it how you want it. It just
Mhm.
depends on what kind of shape I want that frame to be, and they can be in different ones. So just say if I wanted to use this little flower type thing, I can, let me take this one out, detach image. I'm gonna trash this. I move this over here, And it's just something different. And like everything that I'm doing, you can do this in any design that you're creating. It don't have to be a banner. You can do these same little things while you're making a video, while you're making a profile picture, while you're making anything that you're trying to make. Also, you just see I just clicked on something and it moved it. If you don't
Mm.
want things to be moved, what you want to do is lock it, and you just click on the item and hit lock, and I'm hit lock position. So now it ain't moving when I accidentally click on it.
Ah, yeah, so that it remains at one. Oh, nice.
Okay. So I added her into that. Let me see if I can.
I like I like how some of you are now getting so stressed because of the work you guys have to do. Yeah,
And don't
I
get
told
stressed.
no, I like them because it's good because you're making them see the sense why they need to have thumbnails, why they need to have like banners, and this is a lot of people have been postponing this, and this is why it was important to have you here today so that you can launch these people into 2026. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, from a place of information and the knowledge. So thank you so much for that.
And if y'all, like I said, if y'all need help, please don't hesitate to reach out. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Let me do another one. So you see how I put her in the star shape? It is however you want to do it. And it's just different little shapes that you can create. You can use these on your thumbnails or whatever you need to use them on. I like this one, like when I'm doing digital products. I like this one.
Mhm.
You see how you kind of get that different effect. So it is all how you want to create your designs. Uh, like you can do the same thing. Like if you wanted to put letters up here, like to
Mm.
spell out your channel, but you wanted to put a different image in each letter, so you would just use a frame, and then you can drop the picture inside that letter. Kind of the same way I just did these two. Uh, let me see what else.
Somebody, Kisha is like, I need one of those sassy avatars.
So I can help you come up with one. Also, like if you want an avatar that looks like you can use ChatGPT, drop your image in there, and then like kind of tell it what you want the avatar to look like. Do you want an airbrush image? Do you want a cartoon style image? Do you want like a realistic image of you, but you just want it to be changed? You can do that. There's different ways that you can do it, and I don't mind helping people create those if they need to. Uh, but it's best for me to work with y'all while I'm
Yes,
creating it, so I know exactly what you want.
nice.
Uh,
One thing I like that you're very intentional about, and maybe we can talk about this. Oh, AAW is asking the dimensions of the canvas. Let me see if I can send you the link. AAW, she already sent us the dimensions. There we go. There's the link. Just click on that link. It will give you ideas on terms of the dimensions. We learned about the safe area, the places that, that one will show up even on the phone. So everybody has been sent that template. So that is our reference point. Am I correct, Mimi?
yes, yes, yes.
And then, yes, so just as you're working on that, I've noticed that there are some things you're very intentional about on your banner. And I think that's why I really love your banner. You on the safe area, it is very clear. what your content is about. Learn, create, grow collectively. New episodes every week. I love that, and I've been telling people we need to be putting this on our thumbnails. When should people expect to see you on YouTube?
Yes.
um, and you're very clear that you're a faceless channel, so you also are managing expectations in here in terms of that particular thumbnail. In terms of, like, let's say, the information that goes onto the thumbnail, I know there are people who are very big even in terms of their contacts, but for
Yeah.
you, I know you put your contacts on the links and whatnot.
Hmm.
What are some of the details that, when we are designing thumbnails on Canva, for example, that we need to make sure we don't leave out, like, from your experience? Like, what is for me, I think the one thing I see there on your thumbnail is, when do people expect to see you on the platform, so that if new episodes are coming out every Wednesday, we know. um
Yes, and I need to get a schedule so because I be all over the place. I'm like I go live when I just feel like it. Like most time I'm not doing nothing. I'm like, oh, I want to go live. I just go live. But having a schedule helps your audience find you. They know when you're going to be available for them. You know when to look out for you. Creating a thumbnail is very helpful. Oh, I'm sorry, not a thumbnail, but a schedule. Um,
Mhm.
on my thumbnails, if you have a logo, it's best to use your logo
Mm.
on every thumbnail because you want people to recognize your thumbnails and know it's you.
Okay, cool. There's a question. There's some two questions here. Let me ask. And guys, feel free to, like, jump in. I'm just taking advantage because during the quiet moments, I might as well ask these things. All right. There's a question here by Dr. Stella. How often should someone update their banner?
I don't really know how often, but if you just feel like it's outdated, or if some information has changed, or you rebranding or something like that, that's good way. Like right now, I need to redo my thumbnail because when I created my thumbnail, I was not doing gaming. So
Mm,
my banner, I'm sorry, my banner doesn't say anything about gaming. So that is one thing that I probably need to be trying to repurpose soon uh,
right.
to get that done.
I like your answer. It's really dependent on you as a creator. I think I've had my banner now that I think Elevate is teaching us these things. I've just realized I'm going to spend my Christmas break just to, like, so that I can refine my banner, because I think I've had it for, like, over a year now.
Hmm.
um I still feel it's current, but I think I've evolved as a creator. I need to sneak in some new things in there before the new year. So but I think it's really dependent on you as a creator, just as she says.
Yeah, you
There's
want
a
to keep it fresh.
Yes. There's a comment here by the more intuitive me, and the more intuitive me saying, "Me too. I would love." Oh, this is. I think I like how you can say "me too" and it's like "me too." I
Yeah, it
think,
can
yeah,
work both ways.
yeah. So Mimi, I would love help with the digital products for my online store. Um,
Yes.
yeah, we can also talk about this. I think, as you'll be telling us about these stores. Somebody I think had also asked whether you can use Canva to, like, generate membership stickers.
Oh
Um,
yes.
yeah. All right. Anyway, I don't know. I think any other question on the banner, guys? I think any other question on the banner? Oh, these are nice template. It's so simple.
Yeah. Let me that's what I'm gonna upload this one for y'all too. So if y'all prefer this type of banners,
Mm.
what I just did. If you want this type of banner, you can do it. Now you will have to kind of play around with getting everything in the right
And
areas.
And while you are at it, I think I'm sure you're going to agree with Lisa. I think it's strange when people have a thumbnail with a picture of someone else on it.
Yeah,
Lisa,
well, it just
Lisa,
depends.
Lisa, you could have just addressed me directly. Lisa, you could have just addressed me directly. Why do I feel like Lisa? Why do I feel like you're talking to me indirectly, Lisa?
From what was that? What was that Wednesday when you had showed us that thumbnail she had made? That you like, that's not me. That's not me.
You know, there's a time I went, like sometimes I use ChatGPT to generate thumbnails, and then some people came for me the other day, like, Goga, who is that on your thumbnails? That is not you. And I'm like, guys, shh.
Don't tell nobody.
So Lisa has a point where I'm like, Lisa, why are you shouting? Lisa, you could have just asked me directly. You did not need to like announce to people here.
He said, "Don't tell on him."
That was so funny. Like, but I like that. I like the idea of avatars, and if you can get an avatar that is almost close to what you look like. Tandra does an amazing job with an anime version of herself, and it still looks good.
This one just, I think this is just one. I'm trying to find another template that I can share with y'all. And another thing that y'all want to do in Canva is create your brand. But also, this is a pro feature to create a brand. So here, so you can kind of keep everything kind of branded when you create different designs. And how you do that is go to the left menu and hit brand. You can upload your avatars. I'm sorry, your logos. You can pick the colors that you like to use throughout any designs that you're making. You can get the fonts together, the type of fonts that you like using on your thumbnails or any design that you create. You can add the different graphics and photos that you like using on a regular. And that's just so it'll make it easier to replicate on your next design. I hope I explained that right. So
Hey,
let's see what else.
Lisa, just keep laughing there. All right, let me see if there's anything else I may have missed on the chat. But you guys, like, Mimi, I'm sure you feel very engaged. I've never like seen the tribe very active.
I never had a chat moving and asking questions like this.
Yeah, I'm like, even me, they don't even ask me this number of questions, and they're not even distracted. Like, I'm so impressed. I think people are so busy on their channels today.
Yeah.
This question about the digital online products, and Simone TV had also asked about membership. In case like you want to like membership, I think she was looking at your membership stickers as well. And badges. Is it badges? I think badges. We call them badges or the
Yes,
emojis. The membership
the
emoji.
emojis. So I
Yeah.
use ChatGPT for that. But even if you use ChatGPT, like if I wanted to just use the concept that ChatGPT gave me, I can bring it to Canva and make it, how I want it, just as if I was making a thumbnail or anything else. You can just manipulate it that way. But I use ChatGPT for my emojis, and then the badges I use ChatGPT. Like when I'm doing my live streams, like I have like a setup, like like a layout for my lives. Let me kind of see if I can kind of show y'all.
All right. And as you're doing that, there's a very beautiful comment here. You really helped, I think, Miss TikTok. She says that I was once trying to do this converting and it was telling me to bring the picture up front. And that is where I got stuck. I couldn't do it, so I just gave up. So that's a good thing.
To bring the picture up front, you just click the picture, you right click, and then you go to layer, and then you go to bring to front.
Okay.
Oh, let me show you. Let me show you on the screen. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay. Miss TikTok, thank you for that.
Yeah. So you go, you click it, right click, layer, bring to front.
Mhm. And then Miss AAW says she's dropping gems. The biggest two I had is establishing a logo and using it on everything and keeping your brand colors handy. Uh,
Yes.
guess who is here? Novelty Queens is on the chat. And
Hey,
um,
Novelty Queen.
sorry, Novelty, those are receipts. I don't know. We had a conversation about you earlier, so that's why. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
we got a good when we saw you Novelty, because I know there's a collaboration that is coming up. So I was telling Elevate that you have hosted the Sunday service before. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
she's real good with designs.
yeah. I need help with my logo. It doesn't print well on products, so I have limited items in my fourth wall store. Anyway, we were talking about, and I think you talked about you use Chat GPT to generate your membership emojis and stickers. I'm very curious in terms of your take when it comes, like, how did you do this nice logo of yours? It is like really, this is like you put, I like how you put in your name and everything on it. Um, Elevate me to you. It's right there on the logo, like it's literally written, it's literally you've captured everything. Talk to us about logos and why
Okay,
they're
so how I did that, I went to ChatGPT. I kind of asked it to kind of give me a logo with my name, with the different colors that I wanted, and it kind of came up with. I think it was this one that it came up with. Let me duplicate this just in case I need it again. I won't mess it up. Okay. But I just kept adding different things to it. So I'm gonna move each item that I have connected to my logo. How I made it. So this is one that's just for like the outer rim of it.
Mm.
This is another ring that I had over it. This is the actual logo that ChatGPT made for me. That I just pulled and removed the background. I use another ring. I used the splash in the back just to make it pop a little bit more. I used another ring, so I have a whole bunch of different little pieces within within my thing until I got what I wanted and that I was happy with. So that's why I say you just have to play around, just keep adding different little pieces.
Mm.
So I used this one right here to give it that magnifying, like it was in a crystal ball or something. So that's what this one is that I'm moving. That's why it looked like it's glass on my design. But it's just different pieces you just add to each other until you get what you're trying to come up with.
What command did you put for your, like, I don't know that you'll remember, like the direct thing, so that we those people, because I know most of us, most channels don't have logos. And I know most people don't like using their thumbnails, because let's say maybe I took a picture just because I was attending a nice event somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe a logo tends to have longevity more than like a profile picture, for example, like of your face.
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, so I know most people struggle when it comes to logos. Is there a particular command that you use maybe when it comes to logo development that maybe we can explore?
Okay, so I can't really remember which what I used to create it, but I did like give it my channel name because I did know that I wanted to be into my logo. So it's help with branding. I let it know that I like the bright colors. I also knew that I wanted my colors to be gradient, so it's not just one color all the way across. That it would come. You see how it goes orange, green, to blue. Uh, so I said I wanted the gradient. So that's how I did that. Um, Also, you want to kind of let it know the type of or niche that you're working on, so it'll know what works best for that niche. And this is all within ChatGPT, how I started it. Um, And then when it did create a design for me, if I didn't like something in it, I'm like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this, but I like this and I like this. Give me two more images, and then I probably added what I wanted to add to it, or I wanted to look like paint is splashing, realistic paint, real paint splashing or something like that. I put, and then that's how I got the little splash stuff behind it. Because this without the splash behind my name, that's how it was at first, and then I just kept asking it to add different things to it until I got what I wanted, and then I just brought it to Canva to add more effects to it. And I hope I explained that right.
Yeah, you did, because Lindy Bodibi was just giving you a compliment that she likes your color selections and how they are very eye-catching. And you remember we were talking about this on Wednesday at the academy, that when things are flashy or appealing to the eye, they are likely to be clicked. And
Hmm.
people, the human eye is very perceptive. It's very like it's attracted to color and things that like really pop and stand out.
Yes.
So I like how you achieved that same objective in terms of the logo that you adopted.
Yes.
Um, right. Lots of work, but well executed, guys. I don't see any questions on the chat. Is there anything else that you want, Mimi to like address? Because I know she's talking about the digital stores. I want, before we start asking her questions in terms of like her workshops and her one-on-one classrooms and whatnot. Um, I tried Canva AI, but I couldn't edit anything. What is your take on Canva AI? Like the solution that I know this one is they introduced it recently, and what is your experience on using Canva AI and just going through the manual way of like you've taken us through some of these Canva like templates.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put it real blunt. Canva AI is trash. It's
Ouch!
trash.
Ouch! I
I
never
don't
saw
I
that.
don't like it.
Okay, okay.
I don't like it. But it is available for people to use. I prefer ChatGPT. It just give out. I don't have to do so much changes to it when I use ChatGPT. Also, it could be because of the type of prompts that I might use at the moment to create with Canva AI. That the reason why I don't like it. So the better your prompt is, the better output that you can get. Uh, but I really don't like it. But it is a good feature to have if you know exactly what you want and you know how to express it in text.
I love how you just said Canva AI is trash.
It
That was
is.
that's so direct.
Well,
All right. Let me see whether I missed anything. Okay, there's a very nice question here, and I think this is a very good conversation around brand. Um, Hey Diesel, welcome. My brother Diesel is in the building. Another gamer. Diesel, you need to be connected to Elevate. You guys, you gamers, you need to be like friends, and because I know you hang out in places where you don't invite the rest of us. So you need to like, can you grab a real quick? The link is up there on the link, Diesel. Okay, Lindy Bodibe is asking. Um, question, Mimi. I am on fashion and hygiene. How do I go about with the thumbnail? And this is a good question. Maybe we can talk about this from the angle of, I've also noticed that there's a lot of when I look at your thumbnails, I see a lot of consistency. Like there's a certain, and I remember my YouTube partner manager was explaining for me this concept because she thinks I'm too lazy to make thumbnails, and I agree. So she was saying that you need to like customize your thumbnail so that when somebody sees that thumbnail, they know Goga has just dropped a video. Like
yes,
they don't even need to think about it. They need to like the moment they see that thumbnail, they know it is
that's
Goga's
oh
video or
yeah.
Goga's live stream or something like that. So talk to us about in terms of building, and maybe you can answer Bodibe this. Building that consistency in the thumbnail so that you're not just mixing things up. Like this week, you're like, oh, let me try this. Next week, you're like something
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
And that's kind of how I am. Like I try to stick with a a certain way of doing my thumbnails, but I be having so many ideas and liking different things and can't make a decision. So
Mm.
sometimes my thumbnails be all over the place, but it is best to create your templates. So when you create a new one, you can just use your template and it still had the same structure, kind of like how your Sunday service thumbnails are. No
Oh,
matter,
thank.
yeah, this it got a consistent look, so you know it's your Sunday service lives.
Mimi,
Um,
Mimi, let me tell you, I was there. I was dragged to create those thumbnails. I had to do it because of the man, the picture manager. And then when I finally got a review, I was like, and then he was like, you see, they are consistent and you're not even struggling so much. You just need to go and change and put different pictures every weekend.
yes, and so like this, those thumbnails you have up on the screen right now, where it
Yeah.
say editing apps and YouTube lighting tips and YouTube from zero, those
Yes.
I use with vidIQ thumbnails. And that's
Ah,
you can use a free version with vidIQ. Also, if you're not good with making these designs yourself, use vidIQ. Let it know the type of thumbnail you're making, what type of live it's going to be about, and then upload an image if you want to add the image to it, like my avatar.
yeah.
You can add,
I love your the consistency of your avatars in all this.
yes. See, like the one I have on my as my profile picture for StreamYard right now, that is like she's really my co-host. The
Ah,
one that's on my banner is supposed to represent me. It was like the first one I created that I was trying to be consistent with. But when I added my added like a co-host avatar, that's when this one that I'm using right now came about.
okay. Faithless channels. I know you are so excited there in the background. You've been represented. You've been represented in terms of like getting avatars. And she has said that you can talk to her, and then you guys can like you can have a you can it can be a journey you guys work together in terms of designing an avatar.
Yeah.
Somebody I think was asking for like a prompt. Let's see. I think an example prompt, a sample prompt. This is by the more intuitive me in Canva.
Okay. So a sample prompt, I can give you a sample prompt, but it's gonna still be based uh on your niche and what you're trying to create. But
Mm,
I can put one in shortly to kind of
okay.
give y'all a head start. But
Right.
Novice Queen was also mentioned some stuff about creating. That was pretty good.
Right. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Okay, Mash, I think talked to AAW. Uh, Let me see anything. Guys, feel free to ask your questions now. In case you have anything that you want to ask, however random it is. I know she's going to talk. I'm going to have her talk about somebody had asked about stream elements earlier. So I'm going to have her mention something about it. These intuitive tools that you can use on your live streams to make your life a bit easy. So we'll talk about that. I like the fact that I like what AW is telling Lindy. And AW is a designer, so she designs for me some very nice things I'm going to share with the community soon. Lindy,
Okay.
remember that even your fonts say what your channel is about. So if you are fashion and girly, your font should be girly too. Every
Yes.
element tells us. Wow. All
Yep.
right. All
Yep.
right.
And that's where the search button box come into play, is that you can put those different elements into that search box and find what you want to add to your designs. So yeah, that's
All
good.
right. I like that. I think that's a good thing because most of us don't even think about things like fonts. And then this is what Novelty was saying. When creating a logo, it's also good to know which one best suits your brand. For example, wordmark logo type. Example: Google, Coca-Cola. etc. Letterman. So this is giving you like fonts, for example, and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, guys, take a screenshot very fast.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
some
take
good
a
advice.
yeah. And then she says Apple, Nike, Twitter. The list goes on. You can also ask chat this when you are creating one. All right, this is good to know. And I think that adds that conversation on font. And then AAW says, "Me too. Mimi reminds me of Miss Saita from back in the day. So smart." Oh,
Oh,
taking your
thank you.
taking your flowers. So Mimi, I'm being like harassed on my own live stream by somebody. So I'm just going to ask the question because it is a standard practice at the Sunday service for any guest to be asked this question. And I apologize that I have to ask this question because it is going to sound very awkward and out of like Canva and related to what this Canva discussion is all about. Um, and maybe you can do it directly because you are there on the screen anyway. Uh, let me see. The question is, does okra show up on Canva?
What is okra? I'm not sure what that is.
Okay. Never mind.
Or are you
Forget.
saying like okra, like the food okra?
Yes, that one. I
Okay,
was
yes.
about to give up. I was about to give up on that. The moment you say what is okra, I was like, that.
No, never mind. Just never
Never
mind.
mind. Like moving on swiftly.
So you can go to Elements, hit the search box, and type in okra, and then it'll give you different.
Yes, okra shows up. Okra
Yeah.
shows up on Canva. David, your question has been asked, but the idea is this question has nothing to do with it. David Dant was not asking this question in a very serious manner. The idea is normally to know what is the guest take on okra, the food. So, Mimi, and you can answer with a lot of honesty without any fear of repercussions.
Okay.
Do you eat okra, the food?
No, never.
Okay, why did you have to add the never? Like, was it necessary? Why did you add never?
I don't like. I just never liked the way it looked, and then I knew like the type of texture it looked like that I wouldn't like it.
Okay, moving on swiftly. Carry on with your class. Thank you for answering. Forget I even asked. Yeah, okra thumbnails can be created on Canva.
Yes, and
This-
like say if you wanted, I can just type in food thumbnail.
You're like, Goga, kick her out of the live stream. Why is she like against okra?
I don't like a lot of different foods.
No,
I'm
don't worry.
being real picky.
So usually what happens, Mimi, usually what happens, David and I have a long-standing feud when it comes to okra. So I am pro okra, he's anti okra. So depending on what the guest answers, so like he has won today. That is why I shut you out because I have lost that war. So that
You
is the
lost.
whole drama behind the okra, just to give you context.
He's
So I
like,
have
never
lost
mind.
I have lost that war so badly. So usually people are like, okay, you need to chase the guest because this guest is not okra compliant.
She's not part of the group. She don't like okra.
And
Let's see.
then now AEW is like, where is she from? Hating on okra.
Yeah, I don't like okra. I don't like a
Anyways,
lot of
just on a
food.
light touch, thank you for being very honest. At least I promise that it was you could answer it without fear of repercussions, so you are protected.
So, like, if you're doing a food thumbnail, like, you just type in food thumbnail in the search bar and
Mm.
for your design, and it'll give you some options. And all you do is pick the one that you like, and then you just substitute it with your own images.
Like okra.
Yeah, like okra. So I kind of like this. So I would just change the text.
Oh wow,
And
that's so good.
I take this one off and just say I go over here to elements and I put in like steak dinner.
Redrum, I know your handwriting. I see on my chat with that channel that you think people don't know. I know your handwriting, Red.
I don't like that one. So you can just pick different images, and then I'm gonna just pick one. Uh, in that realistic images.
You know, we can just
this
add okra. We can just add okra.
Let's say okra dinner or okra meal. Let me.
This guys, if you're a cooking channel, I think if you're a cooking channel, you have no excuse. Look at that thumbnail; it really stands out nicely.
That don't look like okra though.
Yeah, the okra.
Yeah, so you might want to use ChatGPT to get the image and then bring it over and then put it in the place of this.
Wow.
Or I can put some okra in on the plate. Let me find a good one. It's a kind of crazy image, but I can just throw some okra in it.
Evident we are sending you this thumbnail as soon as we are done.
See, now you got okra.
There we go. There is okra on Canva. I am going to do some very nice okra thumbnails after this.
You got your okra man. So you can be real creative.
Oh, this is too much. Oh my goodness. Look at that okra thing. Like, come get a hug. Come get a hug. Come get a hug.
Yeah, so this is a lot of ways that you can get it.
Oh my goodness, that is insane. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. David.
Novelty was saying those wasn't font types, those logos.
Oh, I am guided.
Like Coca-Cola and all that. The different logos and stuff.
I am guided, Novelty. Oh yeah, I'm guided. Thank you for that. All right. Hey, this is too much. David, you won the war. You won the war. Mimi does not. She does not take okra. Does not like okra, but she can create some amazingly nice okra thumbnails.
Did that make up for me?
No, you vindicated yourself. Like I am not even complaining, and there's evidence, so it is very clear that
they
you may not.
I asked the question.
May not partake of okra, but we approve. We approve the fact that you can make some very nice okra thumbnails. Now you've given me an idea that I need to go and improve on David's thumbnail for the Sunday service. I got this okra thing. I had to download a picture to come and put okra on David's shirt. Now I'm just like realized I can just go and search for it, and then I can drag this one on his shirt. Yeah, thank you. We learned something. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? I can't believe it's almost been 3 hours. Any other questions?
It went fast.
Yeah, time flies like crazy. Any other question on Canva? We did not want to go so deep into it because Canva is an experiential. It's an experiential thing. Like you guys have to be practicing in order to like understand it. You have to like exploit in terms of the way Mimi has been explaining. You are not going to learn everything at the Sunday service. It's not going to be like a crash course, but it is something that you can explore in terms of just how to refine your thumbnails and refine create things like the things that represent your brand, like your banner, your profile picture, your thumbnails for the live streams and the videos. I know shorts, we can't do much about them because shorts, they got rid of that thing of thumbnails. But also like there's a way you can do your shorts and it can still like reflect your brand. I don't know, Mimi, there's something you want us to like pay attention to? You are bringing something there on the screen.
Okay. So this is like for people that want to create digital products and stuff. So you
Mm.
can create your own e-guides or write a book or do a presentation or anything. This is something that you can create in Canva. Uh, you can
Let me see. Can I increase it? I put myself.
in matter of fact, this is not completed, but it can kind of help. It got some helpful information in here. It's not completed because I kind of went to something else because I be trying to put a lot of information inside the guides, and by the time I get off track, start something else. But I would like to give y'all this for free. Also, you are able to change it up, add to it, use it just for guidance, or you can resell it also if you want to. Uh, this is one thing I am going to eventually add to my members where I create digital products. I will
Nice.
provide them the template and they can repurpose it how they see fit, add what they think is missing from it, and resell it like on Etsy or any other sites. But this will help kind of get you organized, kind of give you some ideas on different things. I do have some templates in here. If the links don't work, that's probably because I end up losing some of the stuff because I lost a lot of designs. But this is just one of the first ones that I started to make. But it will be useful in some kind of way if you go through it. So I'm gonna put it in the private chat. You can put it in your chat.
Yay! I need this. Guys, I'm dropping it on my chat as well. Guys, can you get out of my live stream? Go to Elevate's live stream and get the link there. She's given us a free product. Why am I going to suffer? Let me make them do it. Let them do the hard. Go to Elevate's live stream right now. She just dropped a link. Go and click on that link. It's a digital product. Um, get that because I think it will help you like at least figure out what your 2026 plus it can also give you ideas in terms of digital products.
Yeah.
um are you thinking of any other like digital products in terms of, because you are building your brand right now, and I'm glad that you're getting, at least you're already having a headache thinking of these things early enough as the channel is still growing. Are there any other like digital products that you may recommend, or you may even have in mind in terms of some content creator who is monetized, and they may not necessarily want to benefit from ad revenue or super chats, super stickers, but they
Yeah.
want to like offer products to, let's say, their members or maybe their subscribers and what?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So like kind of like the more intuitive me, she do tarot cards, so she can use Canva to
Mm,
create tarot cards, or like little like people that do life coaching, they can
mm,
create a journal for their members. People that do food channels, they can create recipes. They can create video tutorials how to cook different meals, because that's also a digital product. Videos and
mm,
classes, like if you teach something, you can create a course and
mhm.
sell that as a digital product. You want to kind of get into digital products, and I didn't go all the way with it. Like I posted some on Etsy, but I ended up closing the shop because I wanted to be to learn more about creating digital products and get my
Right.
designs the way I wanted to be. So
Mm,
that's the reason why I'm not going full force with it right now. But an option that you can do when you sell your digital products, create bundles. So it'd be more enticing for them to purchase. Also, everybody like to get more than what they pay for, right?
true.
So if you create a recipe book, add to that digital product by adding a 10 or 15-minute video on how to cook a certain meal or something. And that just get like people learn in different ways. So it'll just give it just open up to a broader audience. Because if they don't like to read, then they might not buy it. But if you have a video in there that a video course that they can follow along with, then they'll purchase. Uh, Maybe if you had a video, but they like the written part of it, then that's where the adding that e-guide or something to that product will help.
I
But
love
there's
this
just
idea.
different ways you can do it.
Yeah, I love this idea, guys. I've dropped the link on both on my chat, and I think Elevate has dropped it also on her chat because I'm there. So make sure that you're part of get that guy, just to be able to give you a sense of we are in 2026. We are thinking expansion. In 2026, we are thinking getting out of your comfort zone. These things that you guys are saying, it's a lot of work. Um, Last week we had a content creator here who got their silver button, 100,000 subscribers. And remember what that content creator told us. It's like it is the effort that goes into simple things like thumbnails. It is the effort that went into a simple thing like them doing their logo, and the logo really stands out in a very nice way. So it may look like a lot of work, but one thing I think I've really appreciated by in this class by Elevate is that these are templates. They are supposed to make your work easier. Once you create one template, it becomes like your brand. And what you just need to do, you just need to be changing something very minor on the thumbnail. For example, in case you are doing your videos tend to have a standard thumbnail. And you saw how our channel is very. You can see the thumbnails are very consistent, and you can know who has designed this thumbnail. So I like how you made it. For me now, I'm looking at thumbnails as a window to my channel, and not like as an effort, like I need to stress over. So as much as I'm even going to use um, AI to generate the thumbnail, I have to make sure that it aligns to what I want to see as the uniform template on my videos. And trust me, I'm going to apply this lesson in 2026. Like my life depends on it.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Because you triggered that, and I think I needed to just like hear that, and I think and see it. Now I can visualize it. Okay. Anthony Holmes, thank you so much for Jabali's in the building. Jumbo Goga, Jumbo to you, Anthony. Anthony, guys, is a music producer, by the way. So
Yes.
those of you who don't know Anthony Holmes, please make sure you know Anthony. He's my member for 29 months. I call him Jabali because Kenyans gave him a Swahili name for a reason. So welcome Jabali and Anthony Holmes. I keep saying this. Anthony Holmes is the only person who has ever hosted the Sunday service with Goga away. He was the one I was supposed to interview him, but he ended up like we got a national blackout in the country. So Anthony Holmes ended up being the only guest, and he interviewed himself for 3 hours
Oh,
until the power came back.
awesome.
I just came to end the live stream. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so
Yes,
fun. It
and
was
like
so
if y'all looking, he does music for y'all intros and stuff. So that's a good person to follow.
Yes. And there's somebody here that we were also talking about earlier. She's here. Kiss from Jay herself.
Oh, hey, Kiss from Jay, welcome in.
Yeah.
And that's
Kiss
my
from
next interview on the 23rd. Oh, yeah,
I
on
am
the
looking forward to
23rd.
that
That's
collaboration. Yeah, Kiss from Jay. I first met Kiss from Jay from
Stash.
from Stash Dash. I was thinking of a nickname of his nickname. Then I realized it's not appropriate. Yes, I was from Stash Cash, and Stash Cash has also been to the Sunday service. So thank you so much, Kids from Jay, for making it. We have been having an amazing conversation around Canva, which has been guided here by Mimi, and welcome, Kids from Jay.
Hey,
Tina is
Mo.
also in the. Oh,
I'm sorry.
sorry. Yeah, no, you
I
carry
was
on.
just
Carry on.
thinking. No,
That's a
I was
bit of
just
it.
thinking.
I like how we all went quiet at the same time. Okay,
Yeah,
you go. Take it away.
oh, no. I just wanted to say hey to everybody that's coming in. Tina Mo, Kiss from Jay, Anthony Holmes. Who else do I see new? Uh, I think that's the only new ones that I see.
Yes, and I
And
don't.
hi to everybody. If I missed anybody, hello, welcome in. Please check my channel out.
Thank you. And guys, if you're not connected, if you're on my live stream right now and you've not connected to me too, there's a link that is pinned on top there. Click on it. It will throw you over to her live stream. We are multi-streaming on both channels. Go and give us a bit of support before we release her and before we end the Sunday service. Just hang out there in case you have any question you want to ask. In case there are any compliments you want to drop on the chat, by all means drop them. I already see Red Zoom is already saying, well done, well done, well done, well done, Mimi. Yes, you can even say things
Thank
like,
you.
well done. Ayman says, this is worth a rewatch to study. This is worth a rewatch to study. And yes, I'm being reminded Stash Cash is on the road to monetization. I think he said he only needs, it was
Less
less,
than 100. Less
yeah,
than
it was less,
100.
yeah, it was, I think, 78 or something. I can't remember.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was around 78 WH. So in case you can run, and he has a very short playlist of like 16 hours. So yes, I think if all of us can like grab that playlist, 16 hours is like so small, guys. You can run this playlist for Stash Cash YouTube. He'll be home to Tuesday, probably by Tuesday. I think that can be done when they update. Right. Mimi is really good with all the tech stuff. Yes, we are learning. We are learning. We are learning. We are
Thank
learning. And
y'all.
thank you so
Thank
much.
y'all. I'm
And
still
thank you.
learning too, y'all.
And thank you
That's
for
why
this guy who jumped over to. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for jumping over to go give us the support. All right. You have been asked a question. Who's your favorite GOW character?
Kratos. Cause he kick butt. He kicks butt. Kratos is my favorite.
Right. There you go. Look at Diesel. You really had to sneak that question in there for your own. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to
And
know.
any gamers out there that know about GTA or either Arc Raiders, I am looking for to collab with someone with those two games because I purchased those games and I do not know how to play them. So I need some help if y'all can help me with those two games because I don't want to waste my
We
money.
got Ayman and Diesel. These are the only gamers. I think Ayman, Diesel, and Mohit Sniper. Those are the only gamers I know in my community. So anything gaming related, I always like tell those three, please handle this.
Yeah. And anybody that want to collab on anything or want to learn something, please reach out to me. I'm looking to work with everybody and just to get myself out there, get comfortable, and
Nice.
also to grow my channel and to grow your channel at the same time. Okay.
Nice. A compliment from AAW. Guys, these compliments, make sure you're typing them on Mimi's live stream. This was a great Sunday service, Goga. I'm actually moving into the templates and printable space. So this was a chef's kiss. Oh my god. How do you
Yeah.
feel like this? You met a need, Mimi. This
And
is nice.
also another cheat sheet for digital products. If you go to SD, you can buy resellable products or PLR products and repurpose them to yourself because they give you rights to do that and create it from there. So that, like, if you don't want to start from scratch, go and get something to get you started from SD. Most of the things that you can purchase on there are like, I don't buy anything over $5, and majority of the things that I buy have a lot of bundles in it, so I'm getting more than what I pay for. And then also when I repurpose it, I try to put a hell of a lot more into it, so the next person that purchased mine will get even more than what I got from what I had.
Right. Diesel, I don't believe this. Kratos is Greek and I'm half Greek. Where? Really? Let me. I mean, who am I to? Okay, who am I to say anything? Since when did you become? Since when are you like half Greek?
Can you fight like Kratos? You got power like him? You need some blood in the game.
All right. Assad Danger. Yes, Assad Danger as well. Thanks so much for that reminder, Title Pro. Assad Danger is also a great gamer. Thanks so much for that reminder. Uh, I want to collaborate from Mr. Get It Right. Thank you, Mr. Get It Right. I think has even gotten. I like how Mimi has all the contacts under the sun that you can reach her out on. She can give you the logistics of how you guys can make it happen. So it is literally on her. Go to her homepage and then just click on the. You see, just here when you click on 5 more links or more, when you click on more, just under the description, she puts her Instagram, she has Twitch, she has the Cash App, Discord, Kick. Hey, Iman, she has Discord. Yes, for sure, she has Discord.
Now, if anybody know how to use Discord and is good with Discord, please reach out to me because I'm trying to learn more with Discord. So please reach out to me about that.
Iman has been trying to get me on Discord, but I told him I will not like do much, and I did the login. I have an account. I have everything, but I told him he has to come and teach us at the Sunday service why we should like take you should pay attention to Discord.
Yes.
So that's why he was trying to outsource that assignment to you. But I like how you throw it back to him. So thank you.
Yes. And
Right.
this will help you, gather your audience all in one place. So I see a lot of benefit with it, but it just so much I need to kind of dive into understanding it more.
Okay. These all I will deal with this receipt later. I don't believe like you're half Greek. Like she says that I'm half Greek. Goga, I'm half Greek on my mom's side, and then you're putting those laughing emojis. The laughing emojis. They're like selling you out because now I don't believe it completely. Because I'm like, the man is so English. I've never even seen a tinge of Greek in him. Like since I like he's very English. We all know this. We all know this. Right. Yeah. So guys, I think I like how she has put all these points of contact here, so that you guys at least able to like reach out to her. Final questions before I like because I'm not I see now people at least I like how they're asking very nice questions. So I'm going to ask you like a rapid set of quick fire questions. Yeah.
Okay.
These are very simple. They're very simple questions. Like you can just give one answer. You don't even need to explain it, unless now maybe you want to give it context. But most likely somebody on the chat will ask you to give it context. But they're just rapid, quick fire questions before we like release you and at least do our thanks and everything like that.
I'll
Red
do
Room.
my best.
Red Room is going to like seek a collaboration from you as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Lindy Bodibe is saying color combination very eye-catching, I must say. Thank you so much for that compliment.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. Guys, you see all these nice things you are saying? Type them on Mimi's chat.
Yeah.
Type them on Mimi's chat so that when she's like replaying, she can just be smiling and getting excited.
Look, I'm already over here smiling.
Yeah, big facts. All right, rapid quick fire questions, guys. These are Mimi's questions. I know some of you like running to answer these questions on behalf of the guests. I know the usual suspects. Shh, as the Jamaicans will say, keep by your mouth. So
I'm nervous.
these are the guest questions. There are people here who like running to answer questions very fast.
I'm nervous.
Number one, controller or keyboard and mouse?
Controller.
Why?
And I just referencing that to gaming because it's easier to because I play on PC and it's easier for me to play the games with a controller than the keyboard and mouse.
Okay. The next question is so obvious. That's the first thing that I noticed when you started your class. Dark mode or light mode in Canva? Of
Dark
course.
mode. I love dark mode because I have eye issues. So I have chronic dry. So the brightness of the white messes with my eyes because I stay on the computer pretty much all day. So the dark helps me stay longer.
Diesel, I told people on the chat to these are not your questions, Diesel. Like you see, they never follow instructions. It's like keyboard and mouse every day, no contest. I'm sorry, who asked you, Diesel? And then Red will be like, dark mode for who asked you, Red? Who asked you? This why you guys are hijacking questions that are not yours? One
helpful.
game, and this is for the gaming community probably. One game that completely changed how you see storytelling.
God of War. God of War has so many life lessons inside of it. Even like the how he communicate with his son. Just the way that they have the power to uh fight wars and stuff, but they choose to only do it when necessary. They don't just be going out there doing a whole bunch of violence just because. So but God of War had the best storytelling to me.
Okay. Thumbnail texts, all caps or title case.
I like all caps because it stand out more.
Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. All caps for me on Wednesdays, and then title case on Sundays because I tend to think it's warmer, but you're right. Capital always stands out more.
And then it depends on how much text you're using too, depending on which
Oh,
one I use. So if I'm
right.
using minimal text, then I use the all caps.
Okay. Another gaming question because I know the gamers are so excited and they can't be controlled on the chat. Boss fight that humbled you the most.
Boss fight that humbled me the most.
Yes.
The one boss fight that kind of left an impact was the boss fight from The Stranger, which I have a video on that on my channel. When he came and knocked on the door, it just like he was fighting him, and then all of a sudden, by the time he got almost like halfway through, the man told him that he can't feel anything, but he still defeated him at the end. I don't know. I just liked that fight the best. It stood out to me the most.
These people, they cannot be controlled. You know, they're answering all these questions on the chat. Like you'll think that they want to ask these questions. Like
What was the
that's insane.
answer? Yeah.
You'll think that they want been asked to ask this question. Like somebody just went and said the kind of mouse they're using vibranium. It's a whole mess on the chat. And guys, okay, I like it. That's engagement. That's engagement. That's engagement. Okay. Almost done. One Canva feature. Just one. I know you can go all out. One Canva feature you wish you discovered sooner.
I would say the background remover. Yeah, background remover because it just makes it so much easier to take a photo, and manipulate it to what kind of design you're looking for. So the background remover is the most important one to me.
Okay. Number 7. Design first or edit the gameplay first?
Okay, repeat that one again.
Design first or edit the gameplay first?
Design because I don't like editing. I hate editing. It's so time consuming, but it's simple if you know what you're looking for. But then I'm so indecisive that I like to design better. It's quicker.
Okay. Epic soundtrack while designing, yes or no?
Designing. I'm not into music a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But I like designing.
good to know. Your most used Canva shortcut right now?
Creating templates to make the process faster for the next go around.
All right. One design, and this is the final question. One design mistake every beginner makes, and
Uh,
how do you fix it fast?
one design. Using fonts or colors that doesn't stand out. So
Yeah.
if I'm using a white background, I'm not gonna use like a peach color for the
Mm,
text. You want to, like you were saying the other day, you want to contrast the colors and all that. So
yeah.
that's a lot of design, or either putting too much into a thumbnail where it's not clear. Everything look too cluttered.
Okay. The last set of conversations before we release you are really going to be, just like you just wrap up the conversation around who Mimi is, what's the plan for the channel, and just maybe a word of advice maybe to the people who are still listening to us. If there's one belief you had as a creator when you started your channel in April, which is 8 months ago, what is that one belief that you've had to unlearn as the longer you stay on YouTube as a platform?
Needed to unlearn.
Yeah.
Uh, I wouldn't say unlearn because I came in to learn. Like I didn't come in like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
was always looking for a way to elevate it. So uh, to unlearn, w- I guess me staying consistent. I can probably say that
Mm,
I'm, because at first like I'd do something this way one time, then I turn around and do it a different way the next time. So creating some type of template or some kind of structure
mm.
makes it easier.
All
But
right.
I just came in learning, so I wouldn't say that I had to unlearn anything because I already knew that I needed to know more.
Okay, I love that. It's a very great answer. I think I love it. The learning. Do you ever get like because one of the things we do is that you also share your knowledge a lot with creators.
Hmm.
Do you ever get like so how do you like structure this knowledge sharing? Because I know you talked about your workshops, your one-on-ones. How do you go about this in a way that does not overwhelm you as a
Uh,
creator?
Cause I try to do my lives based on what I need to do for my channel. So pretty much like I sit and I have a list of things that I know I need to do, but I'm either all over the place when I'm just not on live. So I decided lately to start going live and doing it so I feel like I get more accomplished because I'm actually going through the process instead of just doing it as I please.
Okay. And thank you so much. I don't know. There are some people who just jumped on the live stream. Double Roses Twins, Trini is in the building, Sue is in the house.
Hello.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. And if you guys have not connected to our beautiful and amazing co-host who has been teaching us all these amazing things about Canva, you need to go and replay. You need to go and replay, but make sure you connect to us so that she can give you more tips and notes.
Yes.
Novelty says, I love the aesthetics of dark mode. I love the aesthetics of dark mode. Thanks so much for that.
Thank.
All right. Oh, Iman, the Roses Twins they have hosted the Sunday service before. They've been here before. They were fun. Maybe us. It was like people did not want to go back home to their homes. They've been here. They've been here. The Roses Twins have been here at the Sunday service,
I'm,
Iman.
I'm glad they enjoying it though. Cause I
Yeah.
was nervous. I'm like, I don't want to overwhelm people. I don't know what I want to talk about or how I want to show them. Cause I
Let me
know that I can go over too much. Uh-huh.
No, you've not overwhelmed anybody. Let me give you context. You've kept like over 35 people for like 3 hours
Wow.
constantly since we started the Sunday service. So you've done
Awesome.
you've done you've done very well. So I think everybody really loved the value that you brought into the show. The final, and these are really now in terms of thinking about elevate, as your channel is expanding, you are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. You just got your half monetization, so you're partially now a YouTube partner. What are
Yeah.
some of the plans you have in terms of like your content? Do you think your content is going to change in any way as you join the YouTube partnership or as we get into 2026? Or are there things that you're going to emphasize on more than others? Are you going to tone down on some? What does the roadmap look like for you as a
Uh,
creator?
so when I do look back at my channel now and kind of like listening to one or two people that I've heard say that they kind of get confused when they come to my channel because I
Mm,
do have so much going on. I will be trying to clean up my channel, just getting everything so they know how to find the information that I have on my channel.
yeah.
Because I am mixing in gaming. Eventually, I will be trying to move that over to another channel, due to the fact that I don't want to keep confusing the algorithm or either the viewers also. However,
Mm.
they do all tie in together because gamers are creators too. But I need to separate the two audience.
Okay. All right. Good to know. And Iman and Diesel, I think you guys will be an amazing conversation, and I see a collaboration happening. Collaborations are also very important part of your identity as a channel. Why? And I even noticed this the other day when we were on your live stream, and you are really open in terms of collaborating and expanding your networks through collaborations. Why is this important for you as a creator?
For one, I was speaking to Stash the other day, probably like a week or so ago, and I was just trying to find out how can I serve my viewers better. And
Mm,
even though people know me from being in chats and seeing my name, they really don't know me, especially with me being a faceless content creator.
mm.
So he did say like you need to go on a press run, like you need to go and do collabs, you need to venture out. And then also it helps me to start talking more because I do not like talking. And but when I'm talking about something I like today, like I've been talking, so it's become more comfortable with me reaching out, and plus I get to meet different people that I wouldn't have met on my own. So that's another reason why I like networking. But the most important thing is for people to get to know me.
Mm.
Uh, I want people to know I'm not like anybody else. And I know that I know I have a lot of value to pretty much anybody that I run into contact with. But I need to learn how to deliver it.
I
So
love
doing
I, I
so
love I love that statement. Like I want everyone to know I'm not like anybody else. Like
yeah.
that is conviction right there. It is so powerful. Like it's a very powerful statement right there. And I think a lot of us need to like normalize owning. We need to normalize owning that kind of conviction as creators, because I think there's a lot of replication. There's a lot of pressure in terms of change. Do things because Goga is doing things this way, but it does not necessarily work because people bring in their own uniqueness into the content. And I always tell people that I think that's the most important superpower you have as a creator.
Hmm.
There's a way you can put the same thing between elevate and die, and we are not going to approach it in the same manner because we have a very different perspective when it comes to
Yeah.
content creation. And I think I love how you really brought it out very clearly. And that maybe becomes now the reflective question. If there is one thing that you'll tell beginners, and this may be me going back to what I'd asked earlier, if there's one thing you want to tell beginners, especially not just on Canva, but even just on creation, content curation, to stop overthinking, what will that be? And I know you mentioned something about the numbers earlier on, but I know there is something that beginners always struggle with at the beginning. For me, it
Uh,
was something like perfection. Like a video had to
yeah.
be so perfect before it's released.
And
Um,
that's what hindered me from starting sooner than I did, is
yeah,
because I always wanted perfection. Like I created so many digital products, like hundreds of designs, and I ended up losing it because I clicked some buttons that I shouldn't have clicked by removing myself from my designs, and I
yeah.
lost a lot of designs. But also I didn't put them out because I felt like I had to. I wanted to do better with them, or they didn't come out like I wanted to. But even though they was very, very valuable, which would have been very helpful for the audience, but
Mm,
I just wasn't pleased with it myself. But so I would say, if like there, if you want to do something, it's a way to do it. You just have to find that way that works for you. And also that if somebody else there are so many people that is succeeding on YouTube in all different niches, all different personalities. There's an audience for you, so just know if someone else can do it, you can do it too in your own way.
nice. I love that. I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I don't want to dilute the elegance of the amazing words that have been dropped here today. In case you missed out on the Canva masterclass, I think it was worth it. Elsie Knight, nice to see you. Bosede, welcome. Um, who else is here? I think David Ant is still reeling. David Ant is still reeling in his excitement there that of the okra. David, let it go. David, let it go. And then I like how David says, we need to elevate this co-host. Man, not you just using Mimi's words.
Man, I heard that word so much this year that I like it. It told me that I picked the right name because, like,
It is
even when people are talking, they like you want to elevate your life. You want to like everybody been using the word elevate this year because everybody held that desire in them to have a better life anyway. So
yeah. when,
I
when when
yeah.
you're when you're picking up channel names, like, because I love your channel handle because the way it reads, elevate me to you.
Mhm.
um and that's literally what I there's something about it. What was going through your mind when you picked it as a channel name? Just a random
Um,
ask.
I want to know, let the audience know that it's not all about just me. I'm not
Mm,
here to say I know everything, but this was supposed to be a collective unit, community that I'm trying to build. Like
yeah,
we share knowledge with each other, because I don't know everything. And have so much that I want to learn, and that if I teach somebody and they learned it and then they elevated past what I already knew, I would like for them to come back and share knowledge with me also to help me, get further.
I love
So
that.
that was
And
the me to you, like it just like the knowledge is going back from forth between the two.
I love that. This week I had find the reason for why something can work and not the reasons why it won't work. Thank you so much for that
Facts. There's
statement.
always a workaround
Yeah.
to make it work.
I mean, you saw the things that she did on Canva there. You saw the backgrounds changing, people going to the beach and they were seated in a room, bottles disappearing. There was a lot of there's always a workaround. It's not a
Yes.
problem at all.
And
It's
that's
always a
pretty much what I'm here for too. Is like because there are so many apps and things that we can use, and a lot of the apps that we use have limits to it. So there's other apps that you can use to bypass when you get to that that limitation that you can't go past with that app. You can find another one, and it all work together. Like I want
love.
my avatar. Like I have my avatar to move and talk now, but I will be focusing on getting her to talk as like I'm talking now. She'll
Hmm.
be on the screen talking with her mouth moving as I'm talking.
I love that. I love that. I don't see any burning question on the chat. Is there anything burning before we let Elevate do her outro and sign off? Then we release you guys. Uh, you guys, have you connected to her? So let's first of all let's confirm you guys are connected. So I want you guys to jump over to her live stream, drop some hearts, or her. I know you can't drop her emojis, like you can't drop like her, what do you call it, her avatar, because that is special. But yes, jump over on her live stream, drop like some hearts, just to confirm that you're connected to her. Or if you're already connected, just affirm her, just say something nice. That still works. Okay.
And one thing that I am trying to do with my members, which I was trying to do with everybody, but like it is a business, and I do this to not get paid from the audience. But one thing I am going to be adding to promote my members is adding them onto my homepage, so they can be, have a little shout out on my page where people can find them, and I will have them separated kind of like the their goals. So if they're looking for watch hours, I have a category for people just looking for watch hours. If they trying to get subs, I will have them in a category, in other categories I'll be creating. And I'm
All
gonna
right.
do that with my members first right now. But I and the membership is only like $1.99. So we got 5 more members today. So right now I think I have about 25, a little over 25 members. So I would be trying to get them up on my homepage by today. Uh, Also, if y'all have any questions, want collabs or anything with me, please reach out to my Instagram. If y'all want one-on-ones, please come into my lives when I'm live. Majority of the time I can stop what I'm doing to help you. If not, I can start a new stream to where I help y'all one-on-one. I just want people to know they don't have to struggle alone, uh, because all they do is prolong your success.
I love that, and yeah. So I see a lot of. I think even Iman. So I think Diesel was asking a question there, and then he answered himself. He's like, "Does she Does she game stream? Oh, she does. Thank you." I think she went and he went. I think he went and peeped and saw, and then came back and reported. The
Yeah,
double roast twins, thank you so much for connecting to our beautiful co-host. And I think is it AA or somebody there saying something about, yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out right now, how to get a real-time talking avatar.
okay.
So there you go.
V VC VC oh gracious. I forgot the name of it, but it's VC Face. I think it's called VC Face.
Hmm.
That is one way of getting it.
All right.
But I will be going live trying to do that while I'm live. So if anybody trying to do that also on their channel, they can kind of work along with me, and we can try to figure it out together.
Absolutely. All right. So guys, I think a good story is good. The rest we leave it now for you guys to engage with, with Elevate. But Elevate, I just want to say thank you so much for, I can't believe we've been here for like over 3 hours, and I'm sure you thought it was going to be a short 1 hour chat or something.
Oh no, because I seen your previous, and I seen they was like 3 4 hours, so I already kind of knew.
Oh, you went to do your due diligence.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous. I was nervous.
That's good. No, I never like telling. Normally, when I'm bringing a guest on the Sunday service for the first time, I don't like telling them. They always like ask, "How long are we going to be there?" So I never tell them like the actual time, because if you tell them 3 hours, they're going to freak out, because they're like, "What are we going to be discussing with you for 3 hours?" So you always tell them that, oh, standard is 2 hours, but it depends on the questions. But to give you your credit, you are one of the most engaged Sunday service guests, because people are asking you questions real time, and I like how you could like tackle them on as you're busy, like showing us the ropes and explaining, and you're still like answering the questions. So that was really like a first at the Sunday service. And I just want to say thank you so much for being very gracious just to create the time. I always tell people that time is one thing that you can never repay people for. But I'm glad we are so aligned in terms of making sure that we are making the journey a little bit easier for the next person.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that is usually my mission on YouTube. Like I think that the day I discovered that, and I think for me, I found peace on YouTube, that if I can make your life easy just by even explaining something very simple and it works for you, then
Yes.
that is my joy, that is my mission, and I think my assignment is complete. And I think what made me like really be very excited to bring you on board, especially as you're coming to the end of the year, is the fact that you and I are aligned in terms of that mission,
Yes.
because you do the same thing with with the community, and you did not have you did not have any obligation to, but you started, and you picked it up, and for me that's what I really hope to see on this YouTube platform. Your channel, I think, is going places. I think the groundwork is amazing, and I think people should watch out for you. Um, Guys, you better pick her business cards at this particular point, otherwise you'll have to deal with assistants in the future
Oh yeah,
because
and that's another thing I want to say. Give me now because when it gets to be too much, I'll probably have to kind of back up on the one-on-ones, or
yeah,
or figure out a way to make it so I won't be overloaded. But like, use me now because I have nothing but time.
yeah,
I don't mind sharing my information. Just ask me.
yeah, and the contacts are all over on her page. And then another thing that you also opened up for me today is not just like trying for me to, as I said earlier, you've given me an insight like I need to be more consistent on my thumbnails, and that's what I'm going to challenge myself to do next year. I don't do much videos as well. I'm a streaming channel technically. I just do videos because I need to make sure that I remember that I know how to edit and tell stories,
Yeah.
because videos are storytelling. So
Yes.
and one of the things I'm trying to do this December is also catch up on a lot of people. There are people who don't necessarily do live streams, but they do a lot of videos. So I've been watching a lot of people this weekend, just to make sure that I'm seeing what are people doing on their channels, just to have a sense of editing, what needs to be, maybe what can we do to help somebody maybe with struggling with some
Hmm.
bit of edit. But I think you coming here and even showing us something as simple as editing a video using Canva. I think it was mind blowing, and I just want to say thank you so much for that.
Well, I
You
appreciate.
also you also became the first faceless channel I've ever actually brought on. Like I think it did not occur to me until I think when I was coming live, before we came live. I'm like, wait a minute, I did not even ask her anything about cameras and whatnot, and then I realized that her channel says faceless. So you have you've broken a record, and you've set precedent as the first faceless channel to ever grace the Sunday service. What that has opened up for me is the demand, because I've gotten a lot of demand from faceless channels. They say they can come to the Sunday service, and one of the questions that I've always struggled with is the Sunday service only for people who can turn on their camera? And I've never been able to answer that question, but today you've really broken that myth. And I think 2026 is going to be a year of possibilities, and we are going to make sure that it's inclusive, because I think the content is what matters sometimes.
Yes.
And thank you for making me see that. I think, and that comes from a very emotional place, because sometimes I think you are doing things on these YouTube streets and you think this is the way, until
Yeah.
somebody shows you at least a
A different
different
way.
aspect. And I thank you so much for giving me that particular perspective. And I think I can't wait to like have more faceless channels in the year 2026 to come and share with us the amazing content that they are doing.
Well, I
So yeah,
appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate the opportunity because I was so excited, and it went smooth.
yeah.
You
Thank
know.
you. Thank you for saying that. So the last thing that we are going to do, we are going to put you on a solo layout so that you can do your outro, your sign off, and then I'm going to end the live streams on your side and my Facebook. Then I'm going to leave these guys for 5 minutes because I need to make sure that they get some receipts, and then we set up the raid to somebody on YouTube. I know you're not able to set up the raid yet because you are yet to hit 1,000 subscribers. So I will do that for you. Any of my mods on the chat, get me like a raid command, so GOGA and me to raid or something like that. So that is what we are going to use to like raid somebody. So she's going to do like her closing speech. Those of you who want to come for the receipts and the raid, you can jump over to my live stream as soon as the live streams on me to have ended. Then you can come for the last the affirmation, and then we go for the raid. Right. That said, I will put you on your avatar so that at least it stands out on its own. There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, I appreciate y'all having me. I'm glad that y'all seen that it was some value. And if y'all get stuck on whatever we worked on today, or you want me to dive a little deeper with you, please reach out to me. Please visit me on my channel, or reach out to me on Instagram. That is one of the easiest ways to get me is on Instagram. Um, Also, my community wall is available for all my subscribers. So if you have goals that you want to work on, or like watch hours, if you have a premiere coming up, or if you have you need subscribers, please post your goals on my community wall so we can all work together on getting it to happen. Also, uh, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. If you want one-on-ones, I'm doing that for pretty much everybody right now. But I do want to make sure that my members are getting some extra value. So probably eventually it would move into like deep dives into one-on-ones would be for members, but I still do some basic one-on-ones with everybody. But I'm here to help everybody. I'm not like anybody else. And I have so much to offer. I have a little information on all topics. Uh, just ask me, you'll never know. And even if I don't know it, I will try to figure it out with you. I don't mind learning with other people. So just ask, and we can try to make your journey a little easier than anyone else prior, that had to struggle and try to figure it out on their own. You won't have to go through that. And that's about it. Are you
Muted.
muted? Uh-huh.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Elevate, for that amazing outro. Guys, we are going to now end the live streams on Elevate. So you guys can jump over on the raid. And then we can come and do the raid on this other side.
And thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all coming and supporting me.